grabbed our pen and pads and wrote about this world going mad and how times was getting real bad. But what we need to do is connect with them other two and make that dream you had come true.
I'm out the front door, don't wanna deal with this bullshit no more. What for? I'm ready to throw this heart on the floor. Back in the days, yo, Ty had it all. Women on call, sex and whore, summer, winter, spring, and the fall. Then my moms broke out to get away from NY, no doubt. Then I settled down, made one girl a spouse. Should have known, couldn't replace moms. My heart rang the alarm, situation was the bomb. I roamed the streets, started smoking weed, drinking heinies, tapping heinies, writing words to its beats. Became an everyday struggler, stereotyped the hustler, constant bother. Resided with my father, frequently talked with my mother. Reactions crazy, revenge thoughts maybe. Asking what am I doing here? Someone come save me, cause I feel I got no purpose. Stability, no surface, just different type moods with an attitudinal nervous. And no one is here to maintain my mind frame. Now I'm doing shit I never did before.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yo.
After a long time.
What has it been like? 3 months? 3 months? I know we were missed. Yeah.
When the photo flash in contrast, I was labeled as an outcast, afraid to telecast. Cause chicks that tell me kiss their ass, low self-esteem, but mom don't get me clean. Sway front, sporting, payday's a madman dream. Chantel, my princess, she will live to be a queen. And as the moonbeam, me and my team will be counting cream. Change, my life has changed, and I will never be the same. Change, the world has changed, and it will never be the same. Change. You should make a change, and you must never be the same. Change, evil deed has changed.
King Scribbler in the
buddy.
house.
Yeah, buddy. Long time.
What's going on?
Same old shite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Different day.
Yeah.
I don't know. How about I need to lube up my liver. Let's christen this bad boy. Salute. What podcast number is this? 1400? There we go. Get the old bell tone out.
Damn. First things first, right?
So what? Do you know the number that we're at right now?
The number of...
podcast, like the episode number.
I think this is 45.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
45.
Yeah. Right.
Wow, 6 years in the making. God.
Yeah.
Seems like yesterday.
I'll be 45 in 10 years.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Just kidding.
No.
Yeah.
I run like Benjamin Buttons. I'm gonna die Brad Pitt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Well, you know what? If I'm gonna be a failure at anything, it's gonna be liver failure.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. To
Cheers,
stealing more
baby.
years, buddy.
Yep.
All right. That was
God,
delicious.
I love apple juice.
Yeah. Mine was Jameson. I don't know. Get that
What?
the old juicy switcheroo.
Do you know the owner here?
I do. He's a fucking prick.
Because fuck that.
He's a prick.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
That's what I heard. I still
Kind of an
come.
a-hole.
I still come here.
Yeah.
600,000 won.
Just to see what's up,
Yeah.
you know.
So, we all good with the technicals?
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Yeah? Do I sound okay? I'm being, like, really
You sound
self-conscious.
mad fuckable.
Damn right. Yeah.
I don't know why, but
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. You can't see it, but I'm tucking in with my legs. I'm sitting like a cricket.
yeah, everything's in order.
All right, cool.
Yeah, order in the court.
So what the fuck is up with that debate? Biden.
Boy, really? You're gonna roll
Seriously.
it? You're gonna roll in hot like
I
that?
mean, to me, that's a hot topic.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, for a brief moment.
Why?
Did you see his face?
I try not to.
I mean, I analyzed that. Biden looked like he shit his pants like 7 times. Gargled, made
We were talking
no
about
sense.
analyzing earlier, weren't we?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, before we hit the go button, we were talking about analyzing.
Do you remember what he looked like when Obama was president? Biden?
Who looked like?
Joe Biden.
Yeah, he looked like a younger, more spry, slightly more racist version.
You're not wrong. I'm going to be a lot more specific if that's.
Please don't tell
that's a
women
thing.
that.
He
that I'm
really
not wrong,
does
'cause they
look.
don't. They like to think I'm always wrong.
He looks like he's wearing 2007 Biden face right now in 2024, like stretched over his skull. It's really freaking weird, man.
Over his what?
Over his skull.
Skull.
Yeah, it looks
You
like
know,
he's
sometimes people
just
say
wearing his
skull
past face.
on his skull. He broke his skull. Like, what are you, fucking Norwegian? What are you talking about?
I challenge you to look and analyze Biden's eyes, like the skin around his socket.
You can't hide those Biden eyes.
Those. Oh my God! You know
Sorry.
that should be the Trump fucking song when he comes out for a speech. Can't hide these Biden eyes. You know he had that country singer "Make America" song and shit,
Yeah,
whatever. Or maybe he did it his own. I don't know.
yeah.
But someone should do that Biden song. Biden eyes. Because there's something with the Biden eyes, man. This motherfucker is either cloned or he's wearing his past facial skin on his current skull.
I had to listen to.
Call
what's
me a
that,
conspiracy theorist, all I'm saying.
Who's that hip hop guy? Afro Man. You ever heard of that guy?
Afro Man, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got
He had-
dreadlocks, ironically. It makes no sense.
Does he?
Nah, I don't know.
He had the song "Cause I Got High,"
Yeah, oh, yeah.
and now he did a remake of it because about Hunter Biden. Hunter got high.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, am I
Someone
gonna have
made
to
me
sit
watch
through
that.
3 minutes of this?
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't really watch it.
I don't really, okay, fine. But I think, I don't know, whatever the fuck this idiot did, like, what they're doing to his old man right now is so much worse.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, are you allowed to treat, like, old people that way? You know, all old people know each other, right?
They do, yeah.
Hey, do you know old Dave?
I don't. Is he black? Because
No,
if he
that-
was
no, you're
black
thinking
and
about-
old, I would know him.
You're thinking about Black Murray.
Oh,
You know Black Murray?
He sucks at dominoes. He still owes me money.
It's weird for 2 reasons. Number one, everybody knows him, and
Yeah.
he's a black guy named Murray.
Yeah.
You ever met a black guy named Murray?
The Merster.
The Merster.
The Merster.
Yeah.
The MERS. This dude
Yeah.
scared an entire continent.
So the skin suit.
What is it?
The skin suit.
Yeah, skin suit. Yeah, he's a skinwalker, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean,
Verified.
either he's a clone or he's wearing his past face on his current skull.
Yeah.
I don't know. No one ages this way. No one ages this way. Or
Yeah.
he just had really bad plastic surgery.
Could be column A, column B. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's creepy, man. It's not even the hair sniffing. It's not the arm like caressing of dudes. It's none of like the typical creepy stuff that he's known for. It's his face is the creepiest thing, and I don't think anyone's really put their finger on it as to when that transition happened. But I would love. Well, I don't have the inclination, but I do have plenty of time. I could do it. Is to go back to the Wayback Machine. I don't know what that's a website or something, but I heard it before. Whatever that is, I'll go back in internet time and pull some old images and
Well, a lot
line
of
them
people
up
have
to
done
current
that.
Biden.
A lot of people have done that.
Have they?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at him back when he was like talking about the N-word. Like, we don't need another N-word mayor. We don't need another N-word.
Yeah.
And they keep playing that clip over and over, and it's like he's way more articulate.
Yeah.
But then you get these assholes on TV. They're like, "Oh, right now is the sharpest version of Biden that I've ever seen." I'm like, really?
No.
Do you know the definition of sharp?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not drooling and shitting.
No.
It's not.
He shat the Vatican.
I mean, you know.
How do you shit the entire... Like, that's a country. How do you shit a country?
Bro, he's... I saw a video where it was a compilation of Biden shitting, and I was like... I was pretty skeptical. Because I'm like... I'm not used to what the President of the United States, like, shitting... Having shitting videos.
Mm-hmm.
Like, peep him. Right there. Right at that point. Here, rewind that right there. Stop. He's pooping.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing. So I'm a little.
No, apparently that's a thing now.
My pride is reducing at dramatic levels.
What about the the debate? Did you watch that?
I did. Yeah, I watched it live. Yeah.
I know we're a little behind the times right now.
Yeah. What was that like? What was that, a week ago?
It's a minute ago, but
Yeah.
but like
A lifetime.
the good boy thing. What's with the good boy thing now?
Oh, dude.
It's like, oh, you were a good boy. You answered all the questions. It's a fucking debate.
Yeah, Joe
These
Biden.
are not questions.
Joe Biden's a demon, bro.
These are not fucking questions. You answered
Yeah.
all the questions. Good boy. And he's standing there like, did I?
Yeah.
And then people are like, oh yeah, best.
Yeah.
Best.
Yeah.
It's like, how deep is your TDS that, like, really? I mean, at least there's a couple. There's a couple of them that are like, no, he's got to go.
You're
He's got to go.
treating him like a
But
dog.
it's like, why does he have to go?
Yeah.
You're the reason.
Yeah.
Like, you denied everything.
Yep.
You denied any fucking... there's a whole fucking court case, like, about, like, saying, like, yeah, that election was bullshit. And there's a whole fucking fiasco going on over that. And it's like, people are still like, no. How could you possibly say there was anything untoward? Really?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ostrich with the head in the sand. You know what I mean? Chicken Little type shit.
Do they really do that, though? Apparently they don't.
I don't know. Australia is really fucked up. I will never go. I mean,
Are
dude,
there
they have
ostriches in
kangaroos
Australia?
that will punch the shit out of you. I mean, they're more ripped than me.
I thought they were like African, like everything else. The cradle of fucking civilization.
Right? Yeah. I mean, you know, of hell. It's like, fuck. Do you want an insect the size of your head? Like, no, fuck Australia.
Where?
Dude, and
Where are we putting it?
I mean, you
It
know, fuck
depends. We
Australia.
gotta
I mean,
qualify this
I love
question.
Australians. They're cool. They got good acoustic guitar. They got 6 sandals, and they made Billy Bong. Dope. I appreciate them and their contribution to our society. But fucking A, that country fucking sucks. The Gold Coast, I've never been, but it looks dope as fuck. I watch those YouTube videos like that are 18 hours and just like images and drone shots.
What's that, Australia?
Yeah, Australia. But just the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
And that's as far as I will look at. But I think Australians are funny as fuck, personally. But
Don't you kind of have to be?
I mean, look at what they live.
Yeah.
They live in
They live
Jurassic
in a
Park.
completely fucking inhospitable.
They live in a biodome of fucking no mercy hell.
Yeah.
It's hot as ball. Anyways, whatever, dude. But there's a lot of gold and opals, so they're doing all right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
They
not
play
shitting on
golf there?
Australians. What's that?
They got any good golf courses there?
You know, I don't golf because I'm not gay, but
I used to work in finance in Kanakistan, and you know, guys like to bond.
yeah.
You know, guys are like, "Hey, how you doing there, Fred?" And it's like, "Oh, good, Murray." You
Yeah.
know, the only black guy named Murray.
Yeah.
But they're like, "So, you get out on the links?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Why would I attack a lynx? What do you?"
He's like,
It's a
bro, just
fucking
finish
endangered-
fellatio.
It's a fucking endangered species. Why don't?
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, the golf. How's your golf
That's your handicap,
score?" I don't know.
buddo,
Like,
friendo.
yeah, you get any golf sticks? I don't know. Do they call them
Yeah.
sticks? What do they call them?
Clubs, yeah.
Clubs?
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, like a shillelagh.
Yeah.
But then they try to like bond with you over golf,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Hey, how's your fucking golf?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
"I don't play golf.
I'm here for the
They're
salmon.
like, well, why not? You don't like golf? I'm like, no, I'm still young enough to fuck.
Yeah, and I'm athletic.
Yeah.
Like I,
So why would I
I
fucking-
can play sports.
You know,
Yeah.
like now I'm old enough. So I'm like, yeah, John Daly's a fucking athlete.
Dude, John Daly is the jam, bro.
Yeah, you know,
I only
like-
know golf because of John Daly, bro.
he's got a gold medal and not giving a fuck, doesn't
Now
he?
that's a dude who fucking shit his pants.
Yeah,
Don't give a fuck.
not the U.S.
Bro.
flag pants. I'll tell you that right
Bro.
now.
PGA Tour, shitting his pants, smoking cigarettes,
Yeah,
getting all red and lobstery,
yeah.
ornery, and just real upset, but just crushing it. You know, 7th place for Daly doing that shit. Amazing.
Yeah.
Bro, just puffing on fucking camels.
Sucking on hot fags.
Fucking A, dude. Just be like,
That means smoking cigarettes, by the way, in
Yeah, it
British
does, it does.
parlance. I
It
want
does,
to
yeah. Daly knows what's
I want to
up.
apologize in advance to Gazzy.
Fucking Gaz
Shout
guy.
out to Gazzy. Let's cheers fucking Gazzy right
Fucking
now.
Gaz.
Yeah.
I miss that dude.
We got our fucking nice cups going. Cheers, Gazzy. Miss you, baby. Give us a chance.
The Gazinator. Nice fucking classic vehicle he has.
Yeah, he's got that old fucking what's that?
The old fucking Defender. The Land Rover Defender.
A Land Rover. Yeah,
Yeah. He's got the
He-
old classic fucking Fred Dibna one.
yeah.
He's the first dude that I used to watch this guy on BBC at my grandma's house, right?
Mm-hmm.
His name was Fred Dibna. This guy was an old fucking steeplejack.
Oh yeah.
This guy's job was just to fucking climb those old chimneys for the fucking factories, Victorian factories or Edwardian shit.
Yeah.
And then repoint them or fucking paint them or take them down. He was one of the last ones to do this. And I'm telling you, man, I used to fucking love watching this old British dude. I couldn't understand him. He's drunk as shit going like 300 feet, 400 feet up in the air.
Wait a minute. Old drunk British dude?
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
Balls of steel, this man. They should have a fucking day of the fucking week app named after him, bro. Fuck Thor. Fred Dibna's the new Thor. This guy is climbing up, roped up fucking segments of wooden ladders to Victorian brick laying 300, 400 feet up in the air. I mean, no fucking safety equipment. Just climbing up, and then these overhangs. I mean, any of you out there, if you have a chance, I mean, you're on YouTube right now. Fuck this podcast. Immediately go to www.freddibna.
I think we just found the name for this episode. Is fuck this podcast.
I'm telling you, like fucking Gaz is the only person. When I said Fred Dibna, he's like, "How the fuck do you know who Fred Dibna is?" My dad loves Fred Dibna. Loved Fred Dibna. His father passed away.
Old
I think
BBC guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a
I mean,
BBC.
He was. Yeah. He. This is in the '80s when he had his series on BBC.
I'm gonna Google images of BBC right now.
Yeah. Fred Dibna BBC.
You sure that that's what it'll pull up?
Fred BBC in
You know,
quotation.
BBC also means
Dibna. Big black cock.
Sorry,
That's what I'm searching for.
sorry. What's that?
Big black cock.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the pun.
I'm always searching for HBC.
I thought it was British Broadcasting cock. No,
It's HBC.
HBC,
It's fucking humongous black cock.
homunculus black.
But there's like no black guys in HBC. That's crazy. It's
Really?
crazy. No, it's just blue-haired Australians.
There's no black guys in HBC.
I moved.
Okay,
So there's
you were the blackest guy in
yeah,
HBC.
there's 0.5 population
Oh,
missing now. Now it's pure Australians.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, because come on, British guys are Australian too.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
So,
Did I ever tell you about my list?
but no, you haven't.
We can get back.
I'm-
We can
am
get
I on
back
it?
to that. I don't want to. I don't want to go
Am I
off
on the list?
topic.
Am I on the list?
No. We just because we're here in
Yeah, Neverland.
Samoan Micronesia, right?
fucking Neverland. We're in hell. I don't know. Is that my?
We're here in Samoan Micronesia, right? And
That's my best Norm Macdonald impersonation.
she was a whore.
She was a whore.
That's when he's
She
imitating.
was only 16. She was a whore.
Hook it with the heart of gold. yeah.
God, I miss
But,
that guy. Dr. Dre was the shit.
I think I have talked about it on the
Your list? Come on.
on the old.
There's a lot of people out
Chang's
there in fucking
Revolution
listening
before,
land that aren't familiar with the list.
the list.
It's right. It's like, bro. It's like,
All right. So you get the native folk, right?
Yep.
That they'll go off to foreign lands, and like the dudes, they'll like work and have their experience, and then they come back.
yeah.
And
You're talking about the white man, right?
I'm talking about Samoan Micronesians,
Oh, okay,
like
dope,
locals.
dope. Yeah, me
and
too.
those who leave, there's a pretty big chasm.
Gaping.
A gender-based chasm.
Oh, yeah.
And well, just to simplify matters, we're gonna assume that there are only two genders, but that may or may not align with my knowledge of science. But
There's only one. It's called female.
yeah, right. So
We're just females with very engorged clitorises.
very, very.
We're neotinous.
Thank you, ShopVac.
We have a neoteny going for us. That's what men are.
I'm not
Anyways,
getting endorsed by ShopVac anymore. But of those who leave,
Yeah.
the dudes go and leave, and they work, and they come back, and they're like, I'm so glad to be back. And the lady folk, they leave, and they tend to stay longer
Yeah.
away,
Yeah.
right?
Lingering.
And they get a lot more attention
Yeah.
while they're away than the man folk. Because the
Yep.
man folk from here, Samoan Micronesia, they'll take their Samoan Micronesia's, mannerisms with them.
Yeah.
And, apparently slapping tables and demanding service. And I don't know, that doesn't really
not their
really jive.
It's not their jam.
It's not their jam.
No.
And, the lady folk, they leave and they get doors open for them and pulled out chairs and, and they're like, oh, I think I'll hang around a little longer.
Not like Beck, yeah.
So when they all end up back here in Samoan Micronesia,
The big
they have
island.
different stories to tell. And you can basically gauge what country they lived in by how whorish they are upon return,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, like, if you give it a top 5, right?
Yeah.
Like, the least whorish is probably the UK.
Yeah. Well.
Rationalize that for a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they'll go to the UK,
Yeah.
they get treated well, and it's like, all right,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
get left alone. Nobody really bothers them,
Yeah.
and, it's fine.
I'm not a skig.
Right.
I don't know. That's
And then
that's what I
there's
picture
the,
them
then there's
saying.
the rest of Europe, and
Yeah.
they're fine. They come back unscathed, right?
in Europe. In Europe, yeah, including
Yeah.
the continent. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say.
then
yeah.
there's the United States.
Yeah.
They go to the United States. They're usually like studying English or something like that, and they do not go to the coasts.
Yeah.
They'll go to Nebraska. They'll go to Middle America and live with an elderly family.
Neutral accent
know.
zones.
Yeah, and they go to church with them, and they'll so they come back pretty much unmolested,
Yeah, yeah,
right? Then some of them go to Canada,
yeah.
and they get, I don't know what these fucking hockey puck chewing motherfuckers are doing to these poor girls, but like they come back and they're like, "Rrr," like
Yeah.
ready to party.
They're breaking them, bro.
Yes.
Like Black Beauty.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean?
Like Black Beauty, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Then
Fucking Shane.
but the top of the heap is fucking Kangaroo Land.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know what these marsupial fuckers are doing to these poor girls, but they come back and they're like, spit in my mouth. And
Yeah.
like, Jesus, like, give us,
Debauchery and flip
as
flops.
Gazzy would say, give us a chance.
Give us a chance, cunt.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Give
know.
us a chance, cunt.
Yeah. But anyway, that's
Yeah.
the list. I don't know what this has to do with Joseph Robinette Biden and his
Yeah, yeah.
skin suit, but
Is his middle name Robinick?
Robinette in French that means like a faucet.
Oh, Robinette.
Yeah, I don't know why I
know,
speak
yeah.
French, but
I'm trying to visualize the spelling, but there's way too many fucking R's because I'm dyslexic.
I think it's Robinette.
Yeah?
But in French, the faucet, there's no TTE. It's just a T, just a T. Take it from me.
Is it two T's in an English
T.
faucet?
No.
An American faucet?
Well, if you're posh, a faucet.
Yeah, see, I've always... See,
A
that,
faucet.
that and like Patrice O'Neill once said, restaurant. Those two words, faucet and restaurant.
Oh, yeah,
they
spelling
get me, bro.
restaurant.
Yeah, it's like I will kill your fucking mother right now if you don't spell restaurant correctly.
And he's like, I love you, Mom. I
Yeah,
love
it's
you.
like,
I'm
bro,
sorry.
like, I mean,
can't,
it's like, bro,
I
how
can't."
many U's are in this word?
Right.
But that's what it is. It's like I could, bro. My mom would die because
Yeah.
I would be like, I don't know, 2 T's. Is it like Farrah Fawcett or like fucking, I don't know,
Yeah.
standard in whatever the fuck, like American standard fucking faucets.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, like I don't. I'm not a big gambler. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, that's what I'm trying to fucking articulate.
Yeah, you're only 6'4". You're not a big
Yeah,
gambler.
I'm not a big gambler, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not a big
But,
gambler.
but the skin suit. Getting back to the skin suit.
Yeah, yeah.
Good old Robinette.
Yeah, God. Dude.
What's up with that guy?
Dude, he looks like he's got fucking like Capicola face.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird, man. No one's
At least it's
talking
not
about
orange.
it. No one's talking about it, man.
Aren't you glad you didn't say orange?
It's so stretched out, and you could see it around his crow's. Those aren't crow's feet, man. He's lacking of crow's feet.
I don't know why you're focusing on this, man.
Ah,
He's a
because-
decent man.
Dude,
He's a decent.
He's a skeleton
man.
skinwalker.
He's a decent man.
He's not the Biden I know and
If
love
I say
from
this
the
enough
past.
times, it will take over. He's a decent man. They
good
just keep
man.
repeating the same shit over and over, and it's like, Jesus
And
Christ.
his seed is
I
the
have to
best
go-
man I've ever known.
I'm with Norm Macdonald on this one.
Yeah?
You know,
Old Normie.
what would the great Seth Meyers
Oh,
say?
fuck yeah, dude. I love that fucking little fucking repartee where he's like, you're an acid-tongued Arab.
By the way, I messaged the acid tongued Arab
Oh, yeah?
earlier. He said he's gonna sort out our Rumble shit later, but
Let's be honest. He didn't speak one word. He just winked at you with his giant squid times camel eye.
then he touched my leg and asked me if I was gay.
Yeah.
Remember that?
I remember that.
Was that fucking nuts? Good God, man!
I
Like,
remember
are
you were
trying
like,
to-
I remember you were like, no, and he was
Are
like,
you trying to
"Bet."
fucking demonetize me in like the real world too?
He's like,
What are you
hold my
doing?
bag of dildos. No, seriously, not for stunting. I just need you to hold them because I have another bag of dildos and I need
Right.
2 hands.
How many bags of
They are
dildos can I hold?
humongous.
Yeah, don't make me answer that.
I remember that night,
Yeah.
and he was dead serious,
Oh yeah, for sure.
scary serious. I saw his eyes. It was like a camel, that one camel in Morocco, hypnotized me. I fucked him.
Oh, I
Now there's camels.
I get updates from him all the time.
Yeah,
Old fucking
old fucking there,
old
wrinkly
fucking
fucking
slackjaw Eric.
fucking
Oh yeah,
Danish ear,
Eric the Viking.
old Danish ear.
Oh yeah,
I don't mean like a Dane. I mean like an actual Entenmann's Danish ear.
and he's always somewhere weird, right? Like
Yeah.
dudes that are in the Navy, they're
Yeah.
always in fucking weird places. He's in fucking someplace in Brazil.
You know where he's
And
never at? On the mat.
No,
It's
no,
like,
he's not.
where do you buy those ears, bro? Where do you buy ears that look like a croissant and a cashew combined into an ear? I've never understood it, and I've almost got my ass kicked a couple times. Well, I don't know, ass kicked. I would have just eaten his face like a zombie, man. But I've almost gotten into altercations several times by not stopping my wonderment of this Danish ear that these grown men have. And it's like, no, but
like an
seriously.
MMA fighter ear kind
Yeah,
of thing.
Well, that's the first answer I get. It's like, oh, I'm an MMA. And it's like, dude, I have no idea, because I'm not gay, what that means. But
Really, though?
what the fuck is up with your ear,
Really?
dude? Your ear, I don't know how that happens. How does like wrestling or like being on the mat with another dude, I'm more concerned of why your balls are in my face rather than like what a couple knee kicks to my ear are gonna make my ear look like a fucking piece of pastry.
I'm no expert, but they kind of belong elsewhere, if you ask me.
I'm just saying.
I know you didn't ask, but I'm just saying.
That's one sport I'm not down with for me personally.
Is the MMA?
Yeah, just because I have a serious fear of Danish ear.
Well,
Like,
and TVs are really fucking good right now.
I'll take the balls in the face.
Like
Like what I'm trying to say.
I think the TVs are fucking.
Oh yeah.
They're like brighter and like there's
Yeah.
like a higher pixel rate than
Yeah.
fucking reality.
Yeah.
And you're watching. You go in a bar and
It's
you know, which I
uncomfortable.
never do, but you go in a bar and they've got like two dudes fucking rolling around the ground and
Just wrestling.
it's like, Jesus Christ, do I have to fucking
Yeah.
watch this?
It's like, dude, just suck
Like-
his dick already, faggot.
Right?
No, I mean that in the gayest of sense, really. 'Cause-
In the gayest sense possible. Yeah.
well, because he's got a Danish ear. It's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is going on with your ear? How,
Yeah.
like, how do you let it go that far? Like, to where it becomes a nautilus. And it's like,
Yeah,
at
but
some
we're
point, you're
talking
just
a
like, hey, man, this
chicken
is not
egg
the support for my
scenario, right?
ear. Because turn yourself into a reptilian through fucking piercings and, like, implants. It's the same shit to me.
Yeah.
Those guys with the onion ring ears and shit.
Oh, the guys with like
the-
the fucking
They got the old
like they'll put
trapeze.
like a dinner plate in their fucking earlobe.
Yeah, yeah.
That dude?
Those, you know those dudes.
Yeah.
You know, those ear appropriating fucking dudes.
What are you gonna
The
do?
white man.
What are you gonna do like professionally? What are you gonna do for a job when you have this fucking things in your ears?
Fucking mini trapeze would be sick. Like claymation little fucking, like the great fucking Kurtzkins or whatever the fuck, like the fucking Gambino twins and shit, just fucking dancing around and fucking like one strap onesies, like some 1909 fucking strongman guys. I don't know. Some Barnum and Bailey shit guys just fucking swinging around trapeze on these ears. But claymation, Tool, fucking 90s music video style would be dope as fuck. Monetize it. Someone do it. Tag me. Hashtag blah, blah, blah.
By the
Let's
way,
get into it.
By the way, what's your
My gender?
your portal
Oh.
that you market King Scribbler?
Oh, thanks for asking. It's
No probs.
no biggie. It's
No biggies.
Beck, yeah. It is at King Scribbler or slash Instagram.com.org. Mine is the .org. That's the only way you're gonna actually connect with the real King Scribbler by adding that .org.
Yeah. There's a lot of interlopers. There's a lot of
A lot of fake King Scribbler accounts out there.
Yeah.
Fake.
Yeah. I ran into a King calligrapher just yesterday.
So I met this dude. You know, he convinced me. I was like, this guy's sick as fuck. And then I realized that's Duke Doodler.
Is that the guy that left the message inside the empty toilet roll in
He
the
did,
bathroom
yeah.
here?
Like
Yeah.
literally in Dookie.
Yeah.
It said, help me. And I was like, no.
Well,
I'm-
a true
no.
artist deals with, the media that's available to Zur.
So I put another shackle on his legs and I put him back in the basement. I'm not helping that motherfucker, dude. I've imprisoned you.
That's racist.
Now keep making those fucking, those get well soon cards with Dookie. They're
Yeah.
all for Puff Daddy. They're for Jamie Foxx.
Oh boy.
Orlando Brown gifts.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You know what I
Poor
mean.
Jamie.
Will Smith, he gets it too, bro. They like the Dookie. Let's talk about the old gays for a sec. Like a hot minute, because I know there's some really honorable gay dudes in our. Actually, all gay dudes are pretty honorable. Like you have to be pretty honorable to fucking choose to smell poop. I don't know. I fuck with you, bro. I really do dig those dudes
Yeah.
in a gay way, really gay way.
There's a Wham T-shirt. Choose poop.
Bro, who didn't like fucking George Michael? Honestly, Wham.
Yeah.
You know who didn't? My mom. My mom was like, stop singing that because, I like Black Sabbath and you're no son of mine. But I stuck with it.
Yeah.
I stuck with it. And once I get over that little hump of the old fucking public bathroom, like, I broke from that habit. Anyways, George Michael, genius. Love this guy.
By the way, I saw you at the
At the Gogi Hole?
at the men's toilet
Oh, yeah.
at the bus terminal.
Bro.
I was like, bro,
Just getting signatures.
were you trying to dole out handies?
Just getting signatures, bro. For the
No,
old
bro.
Potluck.
No. That's my block, bro.
Was that, am I encroaching?
Yeah, sometimes to pay the bills, you got to tug off a
we in
Samoan Micronesian businessman in the bus terminal toilet.
Are we in a turf war right now? Are we in a turf war?
I don't know. Are we?
I don't fucking know, bro. Are we good? Are we good?
We're good.
All right, cool. You know what, my man? You're fucking good.
Sometimes they don't want these little soft typing hands. They want that fucking cinder block that you're working with.
Yeah.
You know. Hey, you arm wrestled Felix the other day. How'd that go?
Like butter.
He's fucking swole as fuck.
Yeah, I like taking those dudes down.
Yeah.
I like it. I want
how'd
them
that go?
behind me. I want big, swole, gym muscle motherfuckers. I want the biggest dudes behind me. I don't want to get flexed. I'm a bird. No, literally, I'm a bird. But, for some reason, I'm about 80% win on your big fucking biceps, bro. 80%. I take L's, of course. I take losses.
It gave me a white guy boner because I considered it black on black crime. So I was like, winning.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it. I peeped it, bro. I peeped it. I mean, like, seriously. He wouldn't stop talking about it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The highlight of his night.
Good fella, though. I like that guy.
Dude, solid cunt.
Felix is fucking awesome.
Solid cunt.
Love you, baby.
Felix.
Hope you're watching.
Felix with 2 X's.
Yeah. Oh, and congrats, too, by the way.
Oh,
he got an upgrade.
He lost his manhood. Oh, no, yeah.
No, he got a
That's
work
right.
promotion.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, so did fucking Talkative Mike.
Who?
Talkative Mikey.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's he, a fucking
Major.
U.S. Marshal? No, really.
Hmm.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Right?
Now I can call him a major pain in the ass now.
Yeah. Exactly.
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah.
Much respect.
Yeah. So I was poking around on the old fucking I was poking on the old interwebs here.
Yeah?
If we look at the screen,
What'd you dig up?
I don't know. Apparently there's remember the Tyson and Tyson was supposed to fight that fucking that interwebs guy?
Fucking Chinius Maximus?
Yeah, the guy who danced around in his fucking underwear.
Yeah.
And
guy.
that was like a big thing. But now apparently there's an even bigger thing.
What happened?
Well, apparently the Donald has challenged old fucking Mumbles McGee to a golf match.
I mean,
We were talking about that a minute ago.
the Don has like, I don't know, at least 5 golf courses, and at least 2 of them are world class. I'm just throwing off the cuff because I'm that guy.
Is that fair though?
I say it's all fair on the course.
Because okay,
It's a game for old people.
How many golf courses does the Great Orange Man? Well, he's got
At least I'm gonna go minimum 5.
Yeah,
And 2 of them are probably world class.
He owns golf courses.
Yeah, Trump Links.
And he challenges whatever to a golf match. That's not fair, is it?
To be fair, I'm sure Biden has played golf, but I don't think he plays golf right now.
You ever seen him ride a bike?
Yes, I have.
You ever seen him walk through the Vatican?
It was like watching fucking that BMX movie from the 1982 with fucking Nicole Kidman. I forgot the name of it, but it was whack as fuck.
I think it was called Whack as Fuck.
Right?
Yeah.
The whackness.
Yeah. The Whackness Monster.
Yeah. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I see where you're getting at. And, yeah, it's probably not super fair because maybe I'm telling fucking stories out of school, but whatever, dude. Like, Biden's got Alzheimer's, bro. Is it Alzheimer's or Alzheimer's? Or is it just diabetes at brain? I don't know, but whatever it is, he needs to stop eating ice cream and get a hobby. That's not being the president, like build birdhouses and shit.
I don't think he's about to hang up the old waffle cone and aviators anytime soon.
He's not gonna, bro.
No.
Have you seen him eat an ice cream cone? It looks like a snapping turtle eating an ice cream cone. It's just like. Anyways, I'm not gonna do it because
Do it.
it's funnier watching Biden do it.
Fucking do it.
Dude, I'm doing it. Fuck.
Do it. I'll get you an ice cream cone right now, bro. Do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It'll be fucking mint chocolate chip, motherfucker, or pistachio.
Yeah.
Telling you right now,
Yeah. Well, he knows, because he grew up in a black church,
bro.
didn't he?
Yeah, well, he's Puerto Rican too.
He's Puerto Rican.
He's
from,
like the
from
Steven Seagal of presidents.
From Scranton, Pennsylvania. So, why wouldn't you know how black people snapping turtle eat?
He's like, what
fucking
that
ice cream
empanada ever
cone?"
do to you?
Hmm?
So, he's like, soy angry at the man. for killing that eagle, riding a porpoise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, he is like Seagal as president. Seagal should just be president. Wow. President fucking Seagal?
Steven?
Is there anyone?
Well, he's not a citizen anymore.
Oh, did he give it up?
Yeah, he's Russian now.
Are you
just
fucking,
like
fucking traitor?
just like fucking green card Depardieu.
God.
Yeah, he's not French
Okay.
anymore.
1492 is getting burned. All my DVDs. I have 1,700 of these 1492 DVDs with Gerard
doesn't?
Depardieu when he played fucking Christopher Columbus. And all my Steven Seagal, I have 800 on direct DVD and Blu-ray.
His
and
best
I have
work was
3
direct to
VHS
DVD.
Steven Seagal movies. And they're all going right in the trash. I won't burn them because, you know, honestly, Seagal's pretty sick. He would fucking dig that, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not here for your amusement, Seagal. But yeah, I'm actually gonna leave them at the nearest fucking Wall Street Wraps. That's actually a healthy fucking wrap store in the Philippines. WWRAP. I know.
Isn't it like any city anywhere?
Yeah.
There's
but
like a
I'm gonna be very
Filipino
specific.
store, and
You
it's
know.
like, what do you sell here? Filipino stuff.
On pain of
What?
death, I have to plug this because
Oh, it's like ramen
me shit my pants.
noodles and whatnot. It's like, yeah, but we're in Asia, so like, yeah, but these are Filipino ramen noodles. They're like different.
Is it noodles?
I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, you know, that's what I always ask when people offer me ramen noodles, and it's like, yeah, my dog eats those. But like, what, you know, why?
Dude, do you
offer me
need the
them?
fucking SPCA on my ass? What are you doing?
Come
Come on. I got my pastor.
calling a man on
I got
you,
my
bro.
pastor bitching at me. You know,
You know,
getting me demonetized. Now I got the fucking SPCA because you're feeding your dog Filipino
Yeah.
noodles. Come on, man.
and your pastor's bitching at you. You say
What's that?
your pastor's been bitching at you. You say, yeah.
Yeah, he's a little mad.
Is he a bit preachy?
He's a great preacher. Yeah.
No, is he being a little uppity and preachy right now?
Well, I don't know. How uppity can a white guy be? You know.
Ask Camilla. Extremely.
Well, he's. I don't
She's
know.
married to a Cuban.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, he's just the guy who likes Cubans in fucking Ybor City.
My gal was given cut eye. I counted
Yeah?
some broad was doing needlepoint like during the sermon.
The old Malacca.
Yeah,
The old fucking
exactly.
Malacca.
She didn't spit or anything.
Uh-huh.
Like she didn't like pull her eye down. Like
Did she
no.
give him the old minkya?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's there's no going back from that either. You catch
Yeah.
a minkya, bro.
Yeah.
You know that.
But it
Might
was
as well
like,
get the vaccine.
but it was like, dude, you work really hard putting these sermons together,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I think it's the word of the Almighty Lord, right? So like, shouldn't people be paying attention?
Yeah. Does he toss the old Bibles on the floor?
Would you been there?
Eh,
How long you been following me,
Eh.
bro? How long you been
I've
tracking me?
had several pictures painted for me. You know. So,
Oh, God.
in some sense, I have been. It's
Oh,
like
God.
I'm stargating.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
What is that? Men Who Stare at Goats. You know what I mean? That whole fucking CIA program, fucking the MK Ultra
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Where they
There was a
fucking,
George Clooney movie about that, wasn't
yeah.
it?
What the fuck is it called?
Yeah,
like,
guys who stare at goats.
like the remote seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I remote see shit, but only things that I can criticize,
How many degrees of Kevin Bacon you reckon
bro.
there are between the guys that stare at goats and the old MK Ultra?
Maximum.
Fuck,
two.
here we
Two.
go.
Two.
Here we go.
Two.
He's on MK Ultra now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was my favorite rap group back in the old fucking late '80s.
We
MK
we had
Ultramatic.
we had some 90s rap as the intro music
Yeah,
today.
fucking
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, King
You're-
Scribbler's fucking pick list. Never mind.
No, I don't recall picking that. I thought I picked Chuck Mangione. Fucking, It Feels So Good. I think
It
that
really
was
does.
It Feels So Good by Chuck D. Mangione.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Mangayan.
What the fuck did he play anyway? It wasn't a trumpet.
It was a flugelhorn.
A flugelhorn?
A flugelhorn.
Is that a real thing?
I think it's just A fucking
I thought that
trumpet
was
that's
like-
just bent in anger.
I thought that was like from Dr. Seuss. You know?
I mean, you know,
they'll
honestly,
they'll blow their flugers and bang their tartinkers.
I actually thought it was like one of the controls in the
Yeah.
TARDIS and Doctor Who.
See, these are the questions that we should be asking fucking Scotty P-Bone.
Yeah, for sure.
But he's in Puerto Rico now, so we can't.
Butter Pekin Ricans,
he's far
baby.
away.
Butter Pekin Ricans.
We miss you, Scotty.
Scotty, you Boricua beauty.
You bougie bastard.
He's a white guy.
Yeah, I caught that. He's from fucking Maine, of course.
Did you know he's a
white guy.
Prada shirt?
He's a what?
A Prada shirt?
What's that?
It's an Italian design company, our fashion house.
Oh, his
called
shirt.
Prada.
Yeah, he had a Prada. Yeah, he was rocking it last time he was here.
And
He was up in the Revolution with a fucking Prada shirt on.
I counted how many times that shirt repeated the brand, the logo Prada. 1,700 times.
Wow.
He's a big dude.
Wow.
He's a
It's
big-
amazing he's got time for anything else.
So I still was like uncertain. I was like, is that shirt Prada? Because I'm unclear. As I just to clarify, that's a Prada shirt?
He's the prodigal son.
And he's like, no, I just work at the Pravidia.
Yeah.
I didn't peep the eye.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
So, riddle me this.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Current birth rate of South Korea, America, Italy, and France, amongst other places, are the lowest.
Samoa and Micronesia included.
We'd be smashing on here, bro.
Yeah.
You know? You know what I mean? But we'll include it. I'm not going to leave my home place out.
Not again. If we
these-
do, it's fucking Grenada all over again.
What I'm trying to drive at here, really, really reluctantly, and I'm doing a terrible job at driving it, more dragging it, is how long can a society with negative birth rate exist? How long? I'm just gonna go ahead and just answer that. For
One
you.
generation?
Within 100 years, all the countries that I named will not have any purebloods. There's no purebloods.
Mm-hmm. And look at me, I'm mixed. Like
Dude,
no,
we're all
no one
mixed.
cares.
I'm mixed.
I'm a cross between white and whiter.
Who? So, I would okay. The bigger, larger picture I'm trying to paint here is who is always mentioned. It's always, no pun intended, black or white.
Mm-hmm.
But when the real future in 100 years, they won't be black or white. They will be black and white, but they will be. But in Europe, America, Asia, they will be mixed people. That's it. That's it.
But
How come no one's talking
Is
about mixed mulatto rights? Can I say mulatto? Mulatto?
you can say whatever the fuck you want. It's fine. This is Chang's Revolution, baby.
But I want to
Yes,
say
sir.
it like mulatto.
Mm-hmm.
Like really, really get gritty with the ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Mulatto.
Now, okay, the DNA is one thing. The other thing is, fucking what's his tits over there with the Dr. Evil costume?
Oh yeah.
The fucking Charles Schwab or Klaus Schwab, whatever.
Yeah, fucking
One is an investment company, right? Charles
yeah.
Schwab.
Yeah, he looks like fucking the dude from Superman 1
Yeah.
or Superman 2, right?
Yeah.
Zed
Tell
or
me,
whatever.
son of Jarrell.
Yes,
You know, that fucking guy.
I am Zed.
Right?
It's like,
Yeah.
all right, relax their shoulder pads.
What are your
Show
pronouns,
enough.
Zed? But
That guy.
I don't know. Is it really about the genetics and the DNA mixing? Because you know, the people that they are bringing and like into these super white fucking Nordic countries, I really don't give a flying fuck. And just like no one cares what Joy Reid gives a fuck, and no one cares what Whoopi Goldberg goes.
Yeah, yeah.
No one cares what I give a fuck.
Yeah.
But the fact is, how many of them are from stable, peaceful places?
I mean, probably none. I would go with none.
I'm not really
Or very
fucking worried
few.
about anybody's skin color, but if you're bringing your, I don't know, presumably violent culture, like, all right, I guess the Nordic countries, they all have a history of violence and, you know, pillaging and all that.
Yeah.
That's a long fucking time ago.
Well, 1,000 years, 900 years ago. Yeah.
And it's like, all right, well, let's bring her. But they settled their fucking weird Nordic versus Christian, you know, shit, like you said, 900 years ago.
Son of Odin.
So now you're bringing people from all these places. None of them are fucking peaceful, and none of them are like any of the virtues and the values that like good boys like these fucking white liberals would ever espouse.
Yeah.
Do you think they're just going to check that at the door and fucking leave it? No. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. They know something I don't, but
You know, my problem with it is it's not even really a problem. It's like it's being done on purpose to cause Chang is here.
to cause what?
Oh. Well, it's to cause this disorder, chaos by design. Absolutely by design. But the result will always be a mixed race of beautiful people. And no one's talking about what comes out of this, only the negative aspects of it. And that tells me it's conspiratorial, and it's by design. And the ends of that move is it's not a positive. You gotta fucking talk about the result, and the result will be people like myself, mixed. It's not about the disillusion of quote unquote pure races. It's about the creation of a new series of races, a new categorization of races. That's the real topic that no one's touching on. They're always talking about the current negatives of the influx of migrants or whatever have you, blah, blah, blah. But the result of that in the generations moving forward is going to be a civilized mixed race of beautiful people. But that is dismissed. That's not even discussed. What's being discussed is things that's going to cause separation, bifurcation, just chaos in a sense where it's going to turn into race riots, and which is what you're seeing in Europe. It should you could bring that into the positive by talking about, hey, it's happening. It's already
there's
sealed.
no doubt. There's no doubt
It's
that's
already
happening.
sealed. So the conversation should fucking always begin with 100 years from now, what are we going to be at? Who are we going to be?
Hence my point.
now-
Like, fuck skin color.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
'cause-
about like where the people are coming from. And it's like, oh, let's be very sensitive about their background. It's like, no, let's fucking look at the background. Do we want that?
or do they want this?
Do
Or
we want to
where-
propagate that? I don't know.
So this is the turbulent period when this happens. It's a generation to 2 generations. It's the growing pains of a paradigm shift, essentially. And no one's talking about the result of that, which they're always stuck on this fucking the negative on it. It's you can't change it. So
But they're
focus.
actively trying to change it.
Well, they're actively trying to create in this disorder and this
Yeah.
this chaos. Essentially, I keep
Yeah.
going to chaos, but it's the truth. They purposely doing this
Yeah.
on purpose, so people don't unite. But if people just get past the shit, stop talking about black or white, stop talking about Asian, stop talking about races as separate shit. Just talk about people as human. The media should not even mention race.
That's all they do.
That's all they do.
That's all they
the
do.
major descriptive thing. But
They
you don't
act
have
like
to.
there's no fucking difference in priorities. They're acting like there's no difference in, your I don't know, general sense of right and wrong. No. It's just, hey, why you hung up on skin color? It's like nobody. Who the
Yeah.
fuck is talking about
Yeah.
that? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. And all the while, they're equivocating Western liberties with what? With what?
Well-
Don't you fucking dare
Yeah.
say anything about, what equals freedom is
tyranny. What equals
well,
it?
no,
Yeah, what equals it?
forced
Yeah.
integration.
Yeah.
Forced integration, number one. Like, it shouldn't be your own choice. The government should force
Yeah.
integration on you. Like, don't just be a cool fucking dude or a cool chick and just marry whoever the fuck you want
Yeah.
and reproduce. No. The government's gonna, and also like government mandated integration, and then government mandated absolute looking the other way on any kind of difference.
Yeah.
And also it's also way more fucking noble and way more socially acceptable to be a member of XYZ fucking victim groups
Yeah.
than it is to, I don't know, be a Christian, a heterosexual, married.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do any of that.
Yeah.
But oddly, the people that they're bringing,
Yeah.
they all believe
Yeah.
strongly in marriage.
But they're
And in-
twisting that culture out of them to fit into this new normal. That's what's happening.
Are they trying to breed the traditional values out of the foreigners?
Yeah, I'm convinced.
It's like fucking Star Trek when Jean-Luc Picard joined the Borg.
Yeah, bro.
Just to fucking pollute them with goodness.
Yes.
Is that how fucking narcissistic they are?
Yeah.
Like they're gonna.
Well, they hate religion. Doesn't matter what religion it is.
Yeah.
They hate it. They're atheists.
So let's bury Islam by bringing them all to the West.
Well, the goal is to have the Third World War with the battle between people of the Muslim faith versus Christian and Judaism.
Again.
Well, for the first time in a world conflict of because the borders didn't. A lot of these borders that currently exist didn't exist just 100 years ago. Right after World War I, they didn't exist.
Yeah.
Right around World War I time. But this is on purpose. I mean, who fucking drew the borders for say the Levant?
We did.
The British, yeah.
Yeah.
The Axis powers, right?
Of course.
Who did it for South America? Like
Yeah.
Smedley Butler,
Same
like a U.S. Marine and shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like he fucking said it was a huge mistake of his life. But my point is like, this is by design, and this is on purpose, and this is so done so far in advance that it I'm gonna sound like a conspiracy theorist saying this, but it's like, fuck it, maybe
Go
I am
on.
a conspiracy
I'm
theorist,
listening.
but it's so obvious the chess moves that these people are playing when you read certain books like Grand Chessboard by Zbigniew Brzezinski or America's Role of Technocratic Area by the same author. Alvin Toffler's books, Future Shock and shit, discussing the economy and stuff. I mean, Carol Quigley. I mean, these guys have had a unique fucking viewpoint to world politics and the intrigue that comes with it, you know? And these people are fucking, specifically Carol Quigley, professor at Georgetown, nominated fucking Bill Clinton for his Rhodes Scholarship. Now, Cecil Rhodes, if you ever see that guy's will, the guy who endowed the Rhodes Scholarship, that guy's will fucking says, I'm leaving this money so the British Empire will remain and grow. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, but you know, for the pushing forth forever of the empire of Britain, which is a colonialist fucking colonizing fucking country, described by blue-haired fucking woke folk. But they're the same people who will accept the Rhodes Scholarship.
Oh, yeah, I was there. Yeah, I was there, undergraduate. And like, what, you're fucking 20? And you've got more energy than brains.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, good. Oh, my God, I'm going to make a difference. And what are these fucking assholes on college campuses preaching to these young fucking sponge-headed kids with nothing but energy?
Yeah.
Nothing but the ability to suck shit up and go out there and, you know, spit this on the world.
Yeah. Revolution is what they're spouting.
On everybody else who, like, went to trade school,
Yeah.
got a fucking job, and who's actually contributing in a meaningful fashion to what the fuck is going on in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, no. But the colleges are, oh, yeah.
Yeah. But because the enemy is the working man. Because, again, these people are only going to grow and position themselves in spots that where they are the sheepdog. You know, they're not coming out being an ally to the average Joe or Jane.
So you're saying
Joe or Jane.
So you're saying the reason they're bringing all these people from the Middle East is because we have a lot of sheep? Is that because
yes.
I don't know
Yes.
what to make of that, but
it's that the whole forced immigration legally and allowing illegal immigration in terms of the U.S. is being done for multiple reasons, but the main one that I can pinpoint is to cause chaos, discontent, disharmony. Because just specifically about the U.S., the U.S. is a dangerous population to have united. We don't even need a fucking army.
right.
America
Well,
doesn't need an army.
look what happened on the last guy that tried to unite them.
You know, right?
Yeah.
And there's been several,
Yeah.
but you know, some bigger, some lesser scales. But
I don't like the hard R, bro. By the way,
You know,
I'm just saying.
it's. I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But my point is, like, they want some sort of civil disrest in America. And they want it in Europe, and that's what you're seeing now. Look at France.
Yep.
Look at Sweden. I mean, Sweden, one of the safest countries on the fucking planet, right?
Not anymore.
Dude, they're fucking dudes are getting shot by 14-year-olds in the street while getting whatever the fuck they eat. You know what I mean?
Pickled herring.
Pickled something.
Pickled fucking smelts.
Tiny gross fish
Yeah.
in a can. I don't
Yeah.
know. I fuck with it. I eat it, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Man of the world. Cultured. I like shit in a can. But you got dudes who are like teenagers fucking bucking fucking Lars. Right? That is so far from reality 10, 15 years ago. It would have been like, nah, bro, you're bugging. This is going to happen? No, I don't believe you, bro. Warlock, right?
Yeah.
Burned at the stake if you fucking said that 10 years ago there. 15 years ago, whatever the fuck. It's so far from what would be considered possible. And here you go. Well, it's not the fault of either side of people. What you're doing is you're putting controlled cultures on this side, a controlled culture on this side.
Mm-hmm.
And you're forcing them together through
while at the same time tying one side's hands behind its back.
So
Yeah.
that's on this side.
Yeah.
On this side, they're literally burning the crops behind them, burning the city behind them.
Mm-hmm.
There's nowhere to go back to because they're fucking destroying those countries, bro. And then going, yep, now you can't, you must go forward. And it's like, dude, you got to feel bad for these people, man. It's like, what the fuck? Like, they look back and they go, dude, I don't know. Like, every country's bombed the shit out of my town, bro. There's nothing anymore. There's nothing to go back to. So we're just walking. I'm following fucking Randy here and his fucking 80-year-old fucking daughter. You know what I mean?
How is Randy, by the way?
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
You know how he is?
You know,
he's Randy.
He's
That's
fucking
how
Randy.
he
He
is.
stays Randy, bro. He's out in those camps raping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He prefers just to be like he's getting Randy.
Mm-hmm.
But that's there is really like a no blame on the actors of this. I mean, yeah, of course there's personal moralistic choices, but that's between them and their maker. The root cause is, for me, the issue is to blame. The puppet master, what drove them, what bred that, what created that inclination. All these things play in to get the bigger picture of what's happening here. It's not so cut and dry, but
No.
we as consumers of mainstream media, or just, let's just quote air quotes, the truth, like from Big Brother, we're taught to just pick one side. But this is not a dual-sided thing. This is both sides are victims. There's
Yeah.
only one side that can be pointed at, and that's the side pulling the strings. And it's fucking been happening slowly over the course of fucking decades and decades and decades. We are now finally seeing it in action. But people have been talking about this coming. People have been talking about these micro movements because as a human observer in our minute timeline of existence or life, we can only see what the fuck we can see in our short lifespan. Not everyone looks back into history. Some of us do, but most people don't. Okay, you can't blame them, but they see what they see, so they're focused on that. And that's what we're doing now, focusing just on the result of forced migration and illegal immigration. We're just seeing the result of it. But we need to look back to look forward. Yeah. You know what I mean? To actually gain a full understanding of the game being played right now. And it is a fucking game. And I'm not dismissing the seriousness of it, but it is a game to these people, bro.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's a
mean,
social
if that
engineering
were
fucking
true,
game.
if that were true, then it would be really difficult for me, with a graduate degree
Yeah.
to go to the United States. I can just go, right? I speak fluent French. I could just move to France, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
no problem.
That's what they want.
Je ne sais quoi.
They
right?
want a mixed white dude who speaks French.
I'm mixed. I'm white and whiter.
Yeah.
It's fine. That qualifies, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
you're white. You're white. You're white on white.
Yeah, it's fine.
White on white.
Yeah.
White.
Where do I sign? Just don't do the wrong sign.
Yeah.
Don't do the wrong hand gesture.
this is-
You get in trouble. No, don't do that.
Anyways, am I in a fucking rant right now? I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Everyone's staring at me right now like fucking. Yeah, I said
All
it.
these people.
I fucking said it.
All these people. Yeah, well,
I don't know.
these fucking people. What are you going to do?
I don't know, man.
I
But
don't know.
anyways, back to the birth rate.
Back to the birth rate. Yeah.
People aren't fucking because of social media. I saw it on TMZ. The fucking the little guy with the fucking the Stanley Cup. Fucking, I heard him talk about it. I can't stand that dude, but he endeared himself to me today. Saw a little video.
Who's that?
The fucking dude, the TMZ guy.
Oh yeah, the guy with the cup.
Yeah,
and the
he's
straw.
got that little Stanley fucking. It's not
Little-
a tool,
yeah,
but
the
it's a
Stanley
cup.
cup. and
He used
the
to have
fucking
fucking
straw.
soup in it back when like men were men.
Yeah.
But you know,
Matzo ball soup.
it's got water in one of those Crystal Light joints. You know,
Crystal.
I bring my own sugar water. But that guy, he made a good point. He actually said, because I mentioned to you, we've discussed about the birth rates and around the world, and but this guy really nailed it. He's speaking specifically about the U.S., but he made a good point about that, and I think it translates and relates to the globe and what you're seeing in. I'm just gonna say, because I am retarded, so I'll quote in quotation. I'll go infiltrated countries.
No.
There's no negative, positive, just a fucking word. Shut up.
So what are the infiltrated countries?
Come on, don't
Okay.
try me, bro.
I like lists.
I know you. I like lists.
Actually, I think I'm listing right now. You coming out of the boat?
I hope so.
We gotta
I
go
hope so.
sailing, bro.
I hope so.
Get out in the water.
Do you allow my type on boats?
What? Tall, handsome dudes?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, not at all.
Goddamn.
Not
Should
at
I?
all.
You gotta tie me up to like the. Is it the?
I'm
fucking-
sailing.
Is it the bow? The front?
Keep sailing, Bob.
Keep sailing, Bob. You're gonna tie me up to the bow. What is that called? What is it? The ship's head?
I
It's got like a merman
I
on
had
it.
to
and
take
shit?
the class to get the boat driver's license, and apparently the front. I don't know. I don't remember. It was all in Samoan Micronesian.
Does it refer to you as
I
a
paid
pilot?
a guy.
Is it a pilot license? Because isn't like a boat captain a pilot? Don't they
Of
call like
sorts.
a pilot in the ship?
Yeah,
It's a pilot license.
yeah,
You have a aqueous pilot license.
yeah,
Fucking pretty sick, dude.
yeah.
You know what? I don't know anyone else with that.
Yeah, neither do I.
You know.
But feel safe when you're sailing with me. It's fine.
We should go clubbing. We should just like use that as our ID.
Clubbing like in Newfoundland, like
Yeah.
clubbing baby seals.
Yeah, because it's with the maritime fucking thing. But if you don't mind lending me your pilot's license,
Not a problem.
and I'm going to
We look so alike. It's
I'm
fine.
going to victimize myself right into the door with
Yeah.
your white on white portrait of yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I am Chang.
Yeah.
No, because I identify as Chang
Yeah.
in Zero. I mean, seriously, it's if I could just attempt to finish my point here, because
Please.
I'm all over the place.
Take your time.
I had diarrhea today.
I'm loving it.
And diarrhea always gets my mind zinging. But
The IBS is acting up.
my IBS is, yeah. So is my BBC. It's not mine. It's just, I love the BBC. But Israel, Iran, Lebanon to a lesser extent, Syria, the Levant plus Persia. This was the eye opener for me. Because there's a fucking letter. I know it sounds crazy, but there's a letter. Written, I can't remember from,
There's no what?
it's a letter.
11?
Written a letter.
A letter.
Written in the 1870s or 1880s. I think it was from Albert Pike,
Mhm.
who was, I think, a lieutenant colonel or something like that, or a general or something, during the American Civil War, to a fella named Giuseppe Mazzini, who was the godfather of the I guess the Androgena, or the Black Hand, precursor to American La Cosa Nostra, right? The Zips, as they call them in Brooklyn. And that letter states, and it's at the British Museum. It says that it outlines the First World War.
Mm-hmm.
This or before the First World War, right?
Mm-hmm.
Outlines of what that'll be about accurately. Second World War accurately. Third World War. This is written in 1870s, 1880s. The Third World War, I'm going to paraphrase, will come about for these reasons, to ultimately and vehemently fucking erase all religion, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, the three major Abrahamic religions, to dissolve them and institute or initiate a new world order under an atheism. But for this to happen, you must get rid of religion. And but the only way you can do this, according to Pike, is to have the religions destroy themselves. Mm-hmm. So you see this in a bit of a microcosm with the forced migration. It's not just culture; it's a religious culture too. That's blending and it not driving, and they know this because it was written. It was fucking written. I don't mean like Nas. I mean like it was written by by fucking Albert Pike.
Yeah.
Ironically enough, Albert Pike's started the Scottish Rite Freemasonry, right? That lodge.
But people, like, don't they generally need some kind of religion? So, like, if you take away the religion, they're going to replace it with some other kind of religion.
Which I mean, it's
wokeism,
it's under Newton,
or
after Newton,
or science.
It's become science.
Science is the new religion.
No
People
doubt.
are like, believe the science.
Yes.
It's like, how the fuck do you believe science? You verify.
So
you
have faith.
check. You don't fucking believe science.
So they're saying have faith in the non
have faith, right?
Have faith
take
in
the leap of faith on
non-spiritual,
fucking science.
not observed.
Yeah.
It's not scientific. It is a religion. You're right. And this new religion, that is to an extent Luciferianism.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the goal, because Pike, page 828 or 810 or so of Morals and Dogma, it's under the Inspector General fucking I guess level or whatever of Scottish Rite Masonry. Anyways, it's the last fucking bit of the book. He does say that the Blue Lodge is merely the outer protocol, and they will never know unless you reach this 33rd degree that their true god they worship is Lucifer. But he's sly with it. They refer to Lucifer as intellect, light, enlightenment, things like that. Which ironically, the Romans did that with Jesus, where they call him Christ, which is Christos.
But if that were true, then everything would be kind of fucked right now. Like, you'd have a bunch of fucking degenerates like parading around as legitimate, and
and we don't have that.
Like masquerading and infiltrating, trying to fuck with your children.
Yeah, we're good.
And trying to introduce them to fucking,
we're good.
Lifestyles that don't contribute to, I don't know, anything positive. Just go with whatever you think you enjoy right now.
Yeah,
right.
It's so not Crowleyan.
Right.
Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence that Crowley, whose nickname was the Great Beast, this is so funny.
Alistair or Murray?
Alistair.
Oh, okay.
Alistair.
Yeah.
Dude, I hate to get him mixed up.
Fucking Murray Crowley.
Alistair
That guy.
Crowley's fucking second guy was Jack Whiteside Parsons. Jack Parsons is the father of rocketry, modern rocketry. He's the guy who created jet fuel.
Jet
rocket
propulsion,
fuel.
yeah, rocket
so
fuel.
Jet JPL is not Jet Propulsion Laboratory. It's Jack Parsons Laboratory. Like that was his company. He was like died in a mysterious fucking chemistry accident in his garage in the 40s.
I hope I die in a strange chemistry accident.
But this is the other thing. Ties it into religion, is because they were both magicians under the Golden Dawn, and the Thamanic Society or order, which comes from Nazi Germany. Thema, whatever the fuck. Anyways, but the other guy that when Crowley died, Parsons, I believe, took over, or someone else took over. Parsons was still involved, but his kind of bitch guy in these magical rituals or chaos, they did this chaos magic shit, was a guy named L. Ron Hubbard. L. Ron Hubbard started a religion based on science fiction.
We've all heard of that guy.
But he created a whole religion based on science fiction. So there's a connection between Scientology, which is a religion whose god is a man named Xenu, an alien. This is what you find out when you spend like $2 or $3 million, and you're done with your auditing or whatever the fuck. I don't know, but you find out that God is an alien. Now that guy L. Ron Hubbard, the founder, was hella tight in a magical practitioner with Jack Parsons, whose company made it possible to go to space.
Mm-hmm.
Now, their leader, or their whatever the fuck, their big dog, was Aleister Crowley, one of the most decorated men in Freemasonry and the occult.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a connection with space and magic. There's a connection with these new religions based on space, which is science now. So it just ties in with that. And so that's in 1909 or 1910 when Crowley and Parsons fucking did a ritual called Babylon Rising. And they summoned a fucking demon. And he drew it. Now you can Google this shit.
What did it look like?
A fucking gray alien. This isn't like 1910 or 1919. His name is Lamb. L-A-M. Lamb. Like a Lamb of God. But it's L-A-M. Not minus the B. But there's always these little connections. How the fuck? That's beyond a coincidence. So, like, the idea of going to space and getting there comes from magicians. Fucking magicians, bro. Like actual card-carrying, practicing magicians, bro.
Yeah.
Take that as you will, bro. Shall be the whole of Scribbler's Law.
Bro, how do you feel about a quick pee break?
Do you have to... Because you know the bathroom is only number 2. And I'm watching. So, like, you got to go outside, dude.
You got to go
You
outside.
know what I mean? I'm good because I got a number 2. Yeah, let's take a little quick pause.
I'm going to pause this for a sec. We're going to have a quick...
Lamb.
Yeah, we're going to... The lamb lies down on Broadway. We're going to have a quick pee. We'll be right back.
Yeah, man. Chop.
This goes out to all the brothers out there that believe in real hip hop. Check it. Cause me and my clique, we've been doing this thing for like 10 years and some change now. Representing RBA. And right about now, we gonna show y'all how it felt growing up in Richmond and the impact hip hop had on us. So yo, it goes a little something like this. Check. No one really knows where it all began. Back when Africa banned by the ankle hurt my man. But somewhere in New York, a spark lit up. And rappers came from out of nowhere, kids that tear it up. Pioneers like Busy B and the Treacherous Three. Grandmaster Flash down to Run DMC. Cause they paved the way for hip hop music as we know it. So it's up to us to try our best to uphold it. I used to go to jams rolling deep with my troops dressed in Kango, shell toes, and Adidas suits. Late afternoons busting the back tunes, kicking freestyles in the skating rink bathroom. Cause back then it was real, there were no limits. Now it's a million MCs and everybody's got a gimmick. All I wanted to do was bust my flavor like the rest. Now my flow is dope, but back then I was fresh. I be one of the baddest rappers on this mic in the web. Cause most of these brothers keep on playing out they stats. They ain't got no format, they fighting off the rest. Sounding like Snoop, Trench, Redman, and Dots of X. I can't stand it. Coming up acting like it's the bomb black. Why A&R lost his mind and gave you a contract? He must be tripping on PCP. Cause if it was up to me, G, you wouldn't have no CD. I ain't no new jack. I thought you knew that. I paid my dues black. Remember back in the days when I performed and I got booed at. But don't be looking down on me, kid, like it's a pity. Cause even brothers as large as Biggie get food in other cities. That's just the way it is in the biz. If you stay real with yours, then the next man will stay real with his. Some rappers said I fell off, but yo, that brother lied. Just like seeing no dirty bass in a suit and tie. Cause I ain't coming for fancy cars or gold chains. I just wanna rock, maybe get a spot and Soul Train. Cause if you're good, you're good. And if you ain't get it. Cause I couldn't kick it if my heart wanted it. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip hop, that's what I represent, G. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip hop, that's what I represent, G. I used to sneak out the crib just to go to the gym and wave my hands. Didn't give a damn about final exams. Try to be the fly guy dressed in my Levi. Go to the show and after parties at the EI. Just a little shorty sipping no cocktails. I wanted to be like LL when he was hard as hell. I made me like that other brother KRS-One. My favorite jam by PE was my Uzi weigh a ton. Strolling through the party, sipping Bacardi and nice. Doing the walk to coke, getting done by just ice. I'm on the dance floor with this sexy young hottie. Come on, shorty, just show me what you got. The DJ's on the turntables, cutting lottie-dottie. It's time to go, somebody got shot. But we ain't give a damn, we would still rock the spot. Outside for some freestyles in the parking lot. I used to get my father's old records out the attic and sample old grooves and tunes, even with the static. I was like an addict, I had to have it. Cause hip-hop was flowing through my bloodstream rapid. I try to maintain and keep this rap thing true. New York might be dope, but Richmond brothers got flavor too. Cause it don't matter where you're from, it's where you're at. And what difference does it make just as long as my style is fat? I got to give props to all the brothers in my crew. Like Donnie, Jerry, and Keely, just to name a few. I can't forget Ant, Garland, Trek, and T-Chill. And if I don't mention your and Greg G, they might get ill. Some people might not like my sound, but like a brother jerking off in an inner tube, they gon' come around. Cause I ain't trying to go out like John Gotti, so I gotta please myself cause I can't please everybody. I wanna see my name up in lights and the crowd high until the day I retire my mic. The whole shatterproof clique rolling on the tour bus and only real MCs is down with us. Like my man K-Style, he's down with us. I can't forget G-Man, he's down with us. My brother Chip Fab is down with us. Cause bustin' fat flavor is a must. I got to give props to all the hip-hop pioneers and those that managed to maintain over the years. Just stay chill, keep writing what you feel. Kick it how you live it and keep that thing real. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip-hop, that's what I represent, G. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip-hop, that's what I represent, G. Shadow Proof. Representing, you don't stop. Come on. blunt smokers, your L smokers, your paper rollers, all your people that know how it go. But there's something that you need to know. TPG, son, on the scene before we set it off. You filthy, where's the visor? Carry the bison, cause it keeps the red. A bag of butter, fuko, cause it puts the head out. You go la, to ta, yo ta da 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 da. Yo, pass me that bag of Tron. Damn, that shit was good. It can't be no stuff from the neighborhood, you know the style. We get the boom from uptown, the boom. We don't be fucking around, that's right, the boom, the boom, the boom, the pow. You roll it up, twist it up, we need some right now. Wait a second, before we spark it, you pass around the ashtray, don't be burning the cup. Hell yeah, I can get with that. Yo, tone roll that bone and make sure it's fat. And let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. And let it, set it, light it. The stuff we puff, it's not the stuff you puff. We go and stuff on stuff, and then we huff and puff. A lot of people we know blow the house down. Those type of people we can't have around. Cause there's nothing like a funny cigarette in the morning. Wake up, light up, and then we're yawning. No pork sausages, D-man, please. And we like those omelets with cheese. So let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it, set it, light it. We inhale to exhale, we exhale to inhale. We don't roll no touchies that be stale. We go to the spot, we're inside the spot. We're up in the spot smoking chocolate. We like to act illy, sometimes silly. Two pulls and pass on this in Philly. Ring a ding ding, son, come and get it. Yo, light it up, twist it up, yo, get the table set it. Yo, I can get with ya, better yet, I'm picture. I'm cheesing, I'm smiling, now get the picture. We wanna get so fucking red. Fill up our guts, then hit the bed. Put on the pot, set greedy gut. We're gonna eat before we go. But if we's what you need, I'll pick you a seed. To get to the point, we need a joint. So let it burn, yeah. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. I let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Okay, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it, set it, light it. Hey kid, walk straight, master your high. 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 This goes out to Red Alert. This goes out to Funk Master Flex. This goes out to Ed Lover, Dr. Dre, and Lisa in the morning. Her Smarb up in here. This goes out to Sandman. This goes out to Smokey the Corner. This goes out to Big Shot. This goes out to my man Sean up in here. This goes out to my man Demo up in here. This goes out, yo, this goes out. Self one, understand. Mikey O'Quinn, Big League represent Doghouse. What? All you niggas know.
I'm in a tight jam caught between worldly confrontation. The Earth's government wants me for isolation. Situation critical, feds are moving quick. I'm running for my life just to reach the mothership. In a tight situation, worldly confrontation. The Earth government wants me for isolation. Situation critical, feds are moving quick. I'm running for my
the 95 ever. Tripping like crazy mad, money they temper laid back on the track with the sounds in my ears. It's not the same as the people on the stairs, cause it's what you're hearing. The shit that tears into your dome. And now that you're home free, you can't leave the vibe alone, cause you are prone like an addict. The shit is automatic like bass next. I know you got it like Cher had Sonny. So give me my money, Mr. Promoter. Don't play me up a show, but don't wanna hear I owe ya. I told ya, remember, a member of the SC Step Back or Pretenders. In fact, I got the hots, I got the props, I cause a party act. Where my lyrics flow, yo, you know that's where the party's at. So pack your bag and say, off in the horizon. Surprised when you reach that, the feel is hypnotizing, cause I'm chilling. Chilling up on the microphone, check for the fat phone. In a black tone, come on. I'm up in your backbone, smooth like I am, built like I am. And when I swing it, bring it, you know I'm right up in it. So honey, please sing it.
In the soul's kitchen, there's always a particular odor, aroma you don't be making when it's baking. Go pop like soda, go to throw the floor, the so shot. Deviant division is putting it back together. Train I'll be raining like weather, however your vision is. There's never no vision of the deviators, just fusion occurred. The ideas motivate the play of brainway in ya. General direction, generalissimo train, private third eye inspection, leading the weed infiltration of sections of urbanized areas. Carry this, carry a sack of bigger but sacks on mustaches. Why you think the tracks you links stay connected? Cause they don't suck, you won't run things to the kitchen, never no way. So go play with your fellow toys while I go rock the Shaka Zulu lyrical spears I'm throwing through you. I think I figured it out, I'm gonna do you to era. You knew you never could knock me off the stage with your bullshit. Better quit with that flat 3 gauge shit. You need 9 more to match it. Judy man scratch with the needles lifted. So shift it away from the ain't a fat one shooting a gift. That's what we swift with.
Black rhythm rapturer, bloody throat like Dracula. Keep lacing them with fly shit, my shit, me and my clique. The niggas I was born with, probably die with, get high with. Write 3 dozen live rhymes with. London iced tea sipping, hoopty driving kids I ride with. Keep lacing them with fly shit, my shit, me and my clique. The niggas I was born with, probably die with, get high with. Write 3 dozen live rhymes with. London iced tea sipping, hoopty driving kids I ride with. Whole fortress, I seem to guard and paint portraits, lyrical forces, 4 horses, horsemen offense, 9 rock star, black chucks, my crew rock far. Praise Lord while some screaming, Allah Akbar. My uncle locked in, I try and shine for him consecutive years, keep stocking while the blue murderers clocking. Mind states lightweight, I'm chopping combatants to small size, voice sharp, cutting eardrums, open all eyes, sleeping on the individual, straight from Southside, Jamaica, Queenside, MC high off my word lie. Verbs link the heart attacks, raising hell over tracks. Double S soldier, look over your shoulder, behind your back, the architect. X, I pose more than a threat. Perform on your set, hip hop, non-war vet. Storming context, the mic's my sword of iron. Use it like Conan for surviving. You chose to battle against this lion. Roaring, I could go on and on and on. FOF roaming, hit hard like a stoning, leaving opponents all broken. broke down into components, kid. Quote this, the exact way I wrote this, composed this. Keep lacing them with fly shit, my shit, me and my clique. The niggas I was born with, probably die with, get high with. Write 3 dozen live rhymes with. London iced tea sipping, hoopty driving kids I ride with. Keep lacing them with fly shit, my shit, me and my clique. The niggas I was born with, probably die with, get high with. Write 3 dozen live rhymes with. London iced tea sipping, hoopty driving kids I ride with. My phonics is economics, my atomic bomb leave casualties. I think I was an accident born through acid from batteries.
Right?
Ah, shit, my pants. Again.
Bro, you don't have to shit your own pants here. We have people for that.
Well, and I hope you do.
Yeah. Welcome back. Various
What up?
genders. Yeah. We're
Feel
we're
lighter.
back from a long-needed pee break, and yeah, so right back at her.
I watched you shit on the floor for 10 minutes, and I tell you right now, the fucking funniest thing I've ever seen. The way that your feet move and your legs are bent.
Right?
It's like a. Have you ever seen?
I got ants in my pants and I need to dance.
Have you ever seen a grasshopper try to stand up?
Or Chucho try to take a shit?
Oh my god, it is like. And I always think Chucho is trying to mimic a grasshopper standing up.
Yeah, I think so.
It is. I haven't belly laughed like that in ages. Sick to grit.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
So you were saying
I've been known to say from time to time.
you were on this rant about
called a-
Wu-Tang,
Right?
Wu-Tang and the Klan. Something about playing devil's advocate, and something about urine and Gatorade bottles. And I honestly, I didn't get the connection between fruit flies and urine and Gatorade bottles, but I don't know.
Yeah.
The floor is yours.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think it's kind of homophobic to call them fruit flies, but anyway, that's just me.
I said the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. You said it in Serbian.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which you're wont to do.
But, yeah, I get misunderstood quite often because it's really sensitive meaning, intention, but it just comes off like the Fuhrer.
The Fuhrer. Which one?
I'll ask the questions.
Like the.
yeah.
You know, I came across sounding
I mean the Fuego.
I came around sounding like a Fuhrer, not the.
No.
No, just a Fuhrer. You know. Yeah.
Furioso.
Yeah. But
The Fast and the Furioso.
so
Fast and the Furious.
King Scribbler, I
Yeah.
don't mean to put you on the spot here,
Nah,
but
you know.
I was poking around in the interwebs there,
Yeah.
which I do, and
Which is fine.
I happened across this.
Hey, get the cashew off the screen.
I happened upon this website here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
This,
be as a?
yeah. Are you familiar with the
Oh,
Instagrams there?
fucking look at that dude.
Look at that guy.
Guy looks gay as
Right?
fuck.
You know,
He's like, where the
If,
turds to be burgled?
if you care to indulge,
All
would
you art lovers out there.
Would you mind walking us through this?
Sure. Yeah.
However, before you do,
Do you have 18 hours?
yeah, 18 years. I don't know.
Just keep it rolling. You know what I mean?
But before we do, why don't
Yeah,
we
Yeah.
why don't we reload?
Fuck yeah, dude.
A little for your health, a little ching.
I'm cocking it.
There you go.
Cocking it.
Cocking it.
All
Yeah.
right. Cheers to you, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. Apple juice. Good
Golly. Golly.
Lord. So this character here. This spry young fella we got here.
Yeah. That's one of the few
What do you make of
photos
that
I
guy?
like.
What do you
Yeah,
make
you
of
like
that?
that red background?
What do you make of that fella right there?
That's just to tell you that account is for spirit painting.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Hope one day I grow chest hair. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. I reckon I like the cut of this guy's jib.
Fucking look at that. You look like a young Tom Berenger.
Right? That's really the Tom Berenger you want to go for.
I mean, seriously. You know, he just turns into a sponge face guy with like fucking 6 fingers. Oh man, look at this. Oh, that. I'm not live here. That's yeah. Maybe am I showing too much? Too much of the old fucking testicular motion?
Are you?
I don't know. To me, I think it's perfectly acceptable for an affair such as this.
Let's see what's going out on the interwebs there.
Yeah, let's fucking take that dive. Let's dig into that.
It's looking good if you ask me.
Fuck yeah.
Nobody asked me, but I'm just saying.
Telekinesisly, I was.
Yeah.
Is that a word? I have no idea.
Oh, we got a somebody sending us a what?
Oh.
Whoop.
Woo woo! Big shout out to woo woo!
Yeah.
Snack Fury.
Yeah.
Snack Furious. Dun, 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 dun. That's a Biggie Smalls remix. It's called Snack Furious.
Yeah.
Because he's a big fat guy.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Anyway, I promised I wouldn't
On
do
a
that.
side note, Snack Fury is an underground battle rapper.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen... I know you're really big into underground battle rapping.
What do we got here?
Whoa.
Are these vittles?
Hold the show.
Yeah. Are these...
What do we have here?
I think these are Revolution wangs. I think we got
Yeah.
some wangs going there.
They can...
Before we dig into...
I'm going to need a bib
before,
and a diaper.
yeah. Before we dig in...
Chang, you need nappers?
Yeah. Yeah, probably not.
You need this whole thing.
Yeah. The whole box?
I thought that was a Cisco song, but
It's not? Who knows?
I just know Angelo Prestigiacomo was Cisco certified. And I just mean he was...
Is he Cisco certified?
He was a really short...
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. He was just a big-bellied Sicilian guy who was super brilliant and a really great father who passed away. Just want to do a shout-out to heaven.
Yeah.
To Big
What do you say
Ange.
we eat Garfunkel?
I mean, we all know he's the best of the two. Surprised he didn't take off, is what I'm trying to say.
His solo career?
Yeah, just got that old fucking crew cut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just was downhill from there. Then he get the dreadlocks and shit, change his name to fucking Rastafari. Like, dude, I don't know. There can only be one eye when you're...
I'm pretty sure
I'm
we're
not
talking...
a grammar guy.
I'm pretty sure we're talking about the same dude.
Yeah. Haile Selassie.
Same fellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, can I just quickly interject here?
Yeah.
I watched, like, you know, you get interrupted by the shit that you really want to watch by these recommended shorts.
Yeah.
And one of which was this dude, Orlando Brown. I have never heard of this guy.
Those shorts you're wearing right now.
Fucking eight.
Yeah.
They called Two Shorts.
Daisy
Oakland.
Dukes. Are those Daisy Dukes?
West Side. No, they're called Two Shorts, bro.
Good
You
Lord.
want to give them a little sneak peek, a
Yeah.
little fucking look-see-loo?
The little wingy wingies.
Fucking
Look at
check out
that.
these getaway sticks, these old gammers.
Oh, they... Here, look at these.
Ah,
Look at these. Damn.
I'm just saying. A little something to
Yeah.
write home about.
Yeah.
Check out these fucking things.
Is that a slaw?
Actually, I'm walking.
A slaw.
Fuck.
Revolution.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
it.
whoa.
Yeah.
You're telling me I can get spicy dope wings that's not out of a fucking jar? Slow?
Yeah. You know
And-
you know who makes these?
Go yogis?
Ewoks.
I'm just telling you, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good.
These are fucking... Honestly.
You
Chang,
get some of that.
banger?
You get that cream.
Well, it's acceptable because I'm the only one eating out of this dip. But I gotta tell you, Chang, this fucking sauce here. This is the best. The best hot sauce I've ever had.
Makes me want to talk about.
I don't understand your modern ways here with all this fancy computer scribble stylings.
So we got this.
Wow.
We got this Instagram account here.
Wow.
I stumbled on this. This tall drink of water right here goes by the name of King Scribbler.
So if you go right here to this one with the guy, the pink dude with the penis hanging out.
This one?
Yeah, that one. That's my.
I don't know about that one. Not enough penis.
Yeah, this.
All right.
Yeah, you're right. I count 4, but
Hmm.
there could always be more penises.
Now, okay.
Completely straight way though.
Now I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, we don't do that here.
I'm not gonna lie. I see
What do you see, buddy?
exactly what's going on here. But maybe the boys and girls and Zers
It's
at
a battle
home,
for your mind.
maybe they don't see what's going on.
All right.
Can you talk to this?
Yeah. This is actually this piece I did I completed maybe 3 months ago.
Wait, this is yours?
Yeah. Yes.
How did that happen?
I'm a narcissist.
Yeah. Oh boy, here we go.
I completed this one 3-4 months ago, whatever, for an art fair, and I went back to my roots, deep in my roots, deep into the ground of my formation and beginnings.
Roots like that reading rainbow guy?
Yeah, exactly, Jordy.
Yeah, Jordy.
Like good old, we call him back in Louisiana. Good old harmonica eyes.
Old harmonica guys.
Every time he blinks, it sounds like Blues Traveler.
But not as
honestly,
spitty.
it's angelic, I gotta say. And I got the CD, and I have 2 copies on vinyl just for the DJing.
So what's this called?
Let's see. What's the title here? I don't know. I think this one might be called something like "Don't Buy My Painting." No, really. There's 2 other paintings. I don't know if one is this. I was a little pissed off at the gallery that I work with. Should I be saying this? I don't know.
No.
But I got some.
I hope the name didn't work, by the way. I'm just saying.
I mean, the gallery bought them all, so.
Yeah.
Look. I got some heat. I had some homies of mine that are other artists, but they're very clean, particular, precise artists. Came to the studio, and I didn't realize how they really felt, but they felt like, hey, you don't do enough layering. You just do outline and you fill in. I was like, oh, that's right, because I do that on purpose, so you don't see what's underneath. I paint over everything. Kind of a fuck you, where I left a lot of the underlying layers. So if you actually pay attention and look, I do it the hard way. I mean, it's not, you know what I mean. I do it in a way that a dyslexic, retarded guy like me can see. You know what I mean? The objects you see in that are layered on layered on layered on each other. It's not like just drawn first and then painted in. So when he saw this, I'm not going to mention his name, but when he saw this, he was like, oh, fuck. Okay. I see what I see. And he was like the only dude in a long time that backtracked. Most people, when they critique my work, they're either super fanned or they're another artist, and they secretly want to shit on your shit because they don't want to actually understand your work. But I took that opportunity of his studio visit to fucking finish this in a way that he would understand what I'm doing.
Yeah.
He would understand. The other 2 paintings that I did, which I haven't posted them, are similar. It was a series, triptych. And anyways, like this is one of my favorite pieces. I needed to pay rent, so I sold it to the gallery, but I did not want to sell this. Because I wanted this to be a part of my retrospective, which I'm planning right now along with my next year's birthday. Because, that's what we do. But if you see the scribble character on the right side under that giant Zardoz face, it's a scribble figure. Mouth, eye, you can see the face.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the arms. You can see the two legs and his BBC in the middle.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Yeah. That character is called Phallus Man. When I used to do graffiti, I would draw that character, Phallus Man. So it's kind of like a revisiting of like the old style, because right now graffiti is really hot, but the dudes doing it are 23-year-old dudes who don't do graffiti, but they paint and draw in a similar style.
Yeah.
But it's not graffiti, right? Because they're doing it on canvas,
Mm-hmm.
obviously. So like I just did it in my old style that I would do on buildings and shit and walls on canvas. And only other is
On the elder.
the painting has got good it got good reception at the at I think it was the anyways, some big art fair
Mhm.
that I didn't even attend.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't invited to attend actually. But
Yeah.
it my work still confuses people in here in America Samoa. But
You mind if I move on? Another
yeah,
one?
please do, because there's a piece right next to it.
This guy here?
Yeah. So that is the newest painting I completed.
Mm-hmm.
And amongst its chaotic, wobbly lines, I think that's easier for the average viewer to understand.
Mm-hmm.
This one's called sleep paralysis. And the big black guy is a shadow person.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest are the guiding lights that help me when I'm going through bouts of sleep paralysis to not suffocate.
That's a fucked up thing, though, right?
Yeah, I've been afflicted by this since I can not my entire life.
Yeah.
But that's what helps me, emboldens me and strengthens me to not suffocate, because I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
Yeah.
That's a feeling I have.
So you wake up and you're kind of semi-awake.
Yeah.
And you feel you can't move. You're kind of still half in, right?
So it's like you're half in an awake state and half in still in REM, essentially.
Yeah.
So you're still projecting hallucinations into your reality of observation,
Yeah.
the real world, but which always made me question what is reality.
Yeah.
If the two can merge and blend, and my eyes would be open, I can see my room, but now there's shit in my room, and I can't move. So it's a physical fucking thing plus a visual thing.
Yeah.
So how is that not real? Psychologists or whatever the fuck sleep
Well,
doctors and shit.
who the fuck was it? Dali or who said whatever you can imagine is real?
Yeah, that's
Is that Picasso,
imagination
Dali,
is
or-
the mother of invention,
Yeah.
and that's manifest destiny kind of thing. That idea, you know.
Yeah.
If you believe it, if you see it, if you think it, and you actually do it, it'll exist, right?
Yeah.
But so sleep paralysis having that conjunction, I guess, is always made me think, like, what the fuck is real then? What is reality? If sleep is not reality, but not sleep is reality. So what happens when you have sleep paralysis and it's a merging of the two, not reality and reality? How when they're merged and they become a reality, how the fuck is that not reality? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, what the fuck is reality?
well, I mean, life is but a dream. I mean, we sang that song as a nursery rhyme.
Yeah. Yeah.
Merrily, 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 life is but a... Right?
Yeah.
It's a fucking ages-old nursery rhyme.
Yeah.
I don't know how to express it articulately because I'm retarded, but it doesn't negate the fact that I fucking explanation that we don't have it correct. You know what I mean? Something I wasn't taught because this is fucking real. I see this shadow thing. I can hear it interacting with I making sounds. Like, say, for instance, like I woke up one time in a place called Carclay. And at this hotel or whatever, I wake up. It's like 5 a.m. I look in front of me, see this shadow. It's there's no form or anything like that. I could just see that it's out of place. I can hear my sink in the bathroom clanking around like someone is washing dishes or pots.
Yeah.
I'm trying to scream out because I'm thinking it is the housekeeper of this hotel, like fucking cleaning up my room or something. And I'm trying my best, in my head, I guess, to say, no, I'm in the room. No need to come into the room and clean my pots. Which I don't have any pots. It's a fucking hotel.
No.
So I'm trying to say this, and I know what it sounds like because as a kid, I used to self-record myself, and it just sounds like this. That's what it sounds like. So I'm very aware that I sound retarded.
You ever seen the movie Tommy Boy? When the maid's coming? Just coming and checking the room?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, no. I'm not... my knowledge of
For sleep?
fine arts is
Am
Tommy
I not talking
Boy.
about, holy shit.
May you know...
This is why I'm
May he
never
rest in
invited.
peace.
I end up talking about
Tommy
like
Boy.
the benefits of fucking flip-flops versus fucking toe shoes.
Right. Yeah.
And in eating chicken wings like I'm Henry VIII, fucking dodo foot.
Well, if there's any way to fucking eat a turkey leg, it's
I mean,
like fucking
seriously,
Henry
it's
VIII.
called general elegance.
Yeah.
And
You don't wanna fuck with that
sign
guy.
me up. All right,
Yeah.
Oh, the one on the upper left corner with the one eye. That one is called "In the Land of the Blind, the One-Eyed Man is King."
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my most used fucking quotes. I don't know where it came from, but I got it from a guy named Alan Watts.
Mm-hmm.
Not Alan Watt, but Alan Watts. He was a Scottish guy, songwriter. Had a show from Canada, Sudbury, Ontario, shortwave radio show. I used to send him fucking silver dollars. You know, he did complain, said, "Can you just send me cash? Because it's hard to spend this." And I'm like, "Nah, bro. Hey, man,
Right.
I'm hearing these fucking advertisements for buy gold and silver, so you're getting fucking silver coins, bro.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have me buy this shit, and then you want cash. Fuck off, cunt." But yeah, anyways, we did have an exchange, and he did send me a copy of his book, signed and shit, and it was pretty dope. So we chatted. Anyways, he used to say that a lot. In the land of the blind.
He comes in here sometimes. Is he that guy who like he tries to pay you in like goat scrotums full of that like Roman ketchup?
We call him old Barter Bill.
What's that? Romans all got addicted to it.
Oh, what is it? Garum?
Garum.
Is it garum?
It's like a
How
goat.
the fuck do I know
He'd
that?
pay you with a goat. It's like,
How the fuck do I know what garum is?
don't you have money, dude? Like, can't you pay with your phone like a fucking
Right.
millennial?
Can you give me a
What am I gonna
denarius?
do? What am I gonna do with a goat scrotum full of garum? I over at Six Finger the other day.
And apparently, there's a lot you can do with it.
I cleared my tab with a goat scrotum full of garum. Garum.
And you have a shit ton of orders you will never fulfill.
Exactly.
Hey, man, that's a good problem to have. Bud.
I've got a fucking big open tab there now. So
That's a good problem.
yeah, that's a problem you want to have.
The big problem is the rape. That's what.
Yeah. And it's kind of nonstop too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you get used to it though, and then you're just like, yeah, all right, it's happening, and what do I do? So I sued Trump.
Sue Trump.
Oh, I did. I fucking won. I won $60 million.
Dude, there's a lot of stuff on here.
Hold on.
Instagram,
look at the Terrence
Instagram.com/King
Howard.
Scribbler.
Look at the.
Is that where people
look at
wanna
the
go?
Terrence Howard one.
Is that Terrence Howard?
Terrence Howard is the only
This one?
mulatto guy.
This guy?
Yeah, that guy.
All right. Oh boy,
Oh, it opens up to another progress photo.
you tricked me.
Did I?
No, I clicked on
Yeah, there.
Terrence Howard, and then I got.
Click it again.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh.
I got this gorgeous painting.
You know what that is? Warlockery.
Nice.
That's how I roll. I'm fucking Andy Gibbs meets fucking I
Yeah,
don't know, what's his name? L. Ron Hubbard.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how we roll. The Bee Gees fucking warlockery.
God damn.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Why don't you click on that painting and maybe Terrence Howard will pop up? Because you know what? It's maths.
It's maths.
I swear, Terrence Howard never ceases to surprise me.
Yeah,
He did this, bro.
likewise.
This is what happens when the world accepts 2 + 2 is 4.
Yeah,
Because everyone knows it's whatever you want it to be. Numbers are
fucking-
just squiggles.
that's fucking nuts, though, isn't it?
Numbers are squiggles, bro.
This is the
Why is
This
0
is-
not a number?
fucking the postmodernist world that we're living in.
Wow.
It's like
What
Eh.
it up?
the modern world gave us 2 + 2 is 4, and we have fucking bridges and skyscrapers. But somewhere along the way, people are like, nope. My feelings are, more relevant. And now I got like red chilies in my teeth. But anyway,
No, seriously.
that's good.
It's
A little yogurt dip there.
it's the jam.
It's good. Yeah.
It's what the body craves.
You know that yogurt was made like under a chick's bed. You know
Fuck
that, right?
yeah. Was it made in a yak splatter?
No.
It's not.
No, just
fake
an old-
yogurt. Fake yogurt.
Right. I'm fucking flipping the bird to big yogurt right now.
That
Right?
Gogurt family. Fucking
them.
Johnny Gogurt and Randy
Fuck
Gogurt.
them.
They suck.
Fucking, I'm not eating any.
They're the
fucking
problem.
John McCain's wife's yogurt. Fuck that. No.
He's got those weird fucking McCain hat.
Right?
It's that the Yogurt Brothers collaboration with fucking the McCain.
Yogurt.
You know,
Yogurtard.
He didn't fucking run from Vietnam. World War
Yeah.
II. What is he in Korea? Korea? What conflict was he in?
No, I think it was Vietnam.
Vietnam. He ditched his plane. He had a fucking sick plane too. He was like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah,
I'm
Navy
good.
pilot, right?
He's like, I'm good, bro. Yeah. Anyways, gotta love that guy.
Yeah.
He was really tall.
I like Dano,
Fuck yeah, absolute legend.
right?
As
Dano's
a
a
pro-
Navy pilot. I'm not gonna say his full name, but
Yeah,
fucking
no.
Dano.
Can
Dano's the shit, dude.
Can you
Fuck.
throw out like what type of cherubim he was?
Right?
Because the guy's a fucking legend.
Fucking legend.
Love that dude.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Can you name one dude who's been on this plane faster than him?
Nope.
Nobody. I don't know
No.
anybody.
No. Like
I know
Chuck
the Flash.
Yeager, but I never met Chuck Yeager. But I fucking met Dano. Met the fuck out of Dano. I played music
Fuck
with Dano.
Chuck Yeager.
Like
that-
tonight?
No. That's later. That's
Oh,
at,
okay.
yeah.
Later, over at Six Finger.
I mean, you know,
I'll fuck Chuck Yeager tonight. Fine.
it's a Jaeger bang.
Right?
That's
The
a Jaeger-
Jaeger. Will that be my nickname after I fuck Chuck Yeager?
Yeah.
The Jaegermeister?
Yeah, it's a Jaeger bang.
Yeah.
You fucking drink Jaeger bombs and fucking.
Yeah. Can
How
I?
about a Jaeger fucker?
Can I tease? Can I tease one more out?
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Hit me.
Let's do it.
I love not talking
Let's do
about
it.
my work.
Let's do it.
All right, that's
We did that one.
yeah. How about this one? The orange one right there. The one on the
This
yeah
one?
yeah. That's
do
a good
it.
one because this is one of my. It's the oldest painting I have still left. That painting I started in I think 1999, 1997, 98, somewhere around there. It was the first painting
It's a minute ago.
99. So my grandmother had a shit ton of paints in her basement from my grandfather, right? When she passed away, I no longer had to steal paints out of her basement and worry about her whooping my hiney. But back then, I would have to go down there and ask for hey, Gma, can I go down in the basement and see if you have any rolls of blah, blah, blah? What I'm saying is toilet paper. I just want to bring a roll home because I'm irresponsible. And I can't buy my own. Thank you. And she'd be like, yeah, go ahead down there. Just don't touch the paints. Because those are your grandfathers. So I'd immediately not grab toilet paper and grab the paints. Because I'm a warlock. And that's just Jedi shit.
Yeah.
So anyways, that orange is fucking Corvette engine orange.
Looks like it.
That's literally
Like right off the
Yeah.
right on top of the rockers.
that is the official paint for
Damn.
Chevy, I guess. Or,
Right at Granny's basement.
yeah. Well, my grandfather
So
did
you're
not
that-
have a
you-
Corvette.
So
but
you're
he-
that kind of guy.
He did like to
You're one of
flex
those guys.
with the parts and
Your
the paints.
your grandma's got Corvette paint just hanging out in the basement. You're that kind of dude.
It's from the 60s.
Yeah.
My grandmother did have a, I can't believe it's not buttery yellow Firebird with the front license plate that said classy lady in fucking like cursive. And
Damn.
she was a classy lady. And she was about 87
She
or
is-
88 when she stopped driving that car.
She is still a classy lady.
She is.
Yeah.
She is. Love her to death.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, I mean, I'm sure my old popsicle's going to be watching this, but tell me I'm wrong, popsicle. I'm the one who broke Gma. She loved me more. You know why? Because I said no. Nah, I'm joking, popsicle. Don't disown me. I'm still your son. Anyways, big shout out to fucking my Gma. She was an absolute G. Love her to death. But yeah, anyways, I think this is why I was when I first started showing my shit in the late '90s. Galleries. When this is when I stopped doing the scribble, and I got into like I was like, oh, I need to make form, make things recognizable. So like, I showed this to Futura 2000 on it one day because I had this displayed at Bedford Ave fucking train station in Brooklyn against this fucking chain link fence, and he came by. That was what he noticed. So I kept bringing this piece, and this piece is huge. I think it's 5 feet by 7 feet, or 5 feet by 10 feet.
Oh, it's huge.
It's massive, yeah.
Damn.
And so I would lug this, bro. And Futura 2000 noticed it, so I brought it back maybe a couple weeks later. And this artist, who I did not even know was an artist until years fucking later. Her name was Joyce Pensato. I remember because she squirted me with this fucking like Buck Rogers squirt gun, and she had these giant fucking what's his name? The Rocket Man guy, Elton John. She had those giant like ironic. Hey man, these are giant glasses, but they're glasses, so they're bigger than they're supposed to be, kind of glasses. And she was a fucking trip. I just thought she was this like eccentric homeless lady who knew some shit, you know. Turns out she was a fucking famous artist who studied under I think Joan Mitchell and lived with
She
her
got
friends.
the Morgellons.
Yeah. But she's the one who made popular like really drippy pop art. So like you have Warhol, who was like pristine, replicate things that you see in popular culture. Then you have Joyce Pensato, who was like, yeah, Batman should be drippy, right? But still be Batman. Or Homer Simpson should just be dripping in ink. I'm art history ignorant, so it took me years before I realized who these people were. But my point is that they were, both those people are the first people that weren't just the regular person walking by going, I like your paint. And then talking about some crazy shit.
That sounds like me.
Yeah, it was me. But you too, yeah, you're not wrong. But anyways, they would always say the painting reminds them of Basquiat. And I had no idea who this fellow was. So I went to MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art. I think it was in Manhattan at the time. Maybe it moved to Queens or vice versa. I don't know. I had never been to a proper art museum. And I walked in there, And I was immediately brought to the Basquiat painting. And I was like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
I already fucking knew
Yeah.
what I was not trying to do without knowing what I was not trying to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like really insulted.
Yeah.
And I turn around and I see the bottom of this ginormous painting that they have hung. I'm 6'4". It is above my eye level, the bottom of the painting. So I have to look up. And I just see this fucking scribbly fucking beauty. And in the mix of this scribbles is a fucking childish drawn tricycle. And that's the only thing that one could relate to or recognize. But it's so tiny. But the way that they hung it, it's like the only thing closest to eye level for someone like me. Everything else is scribbles. And I was like, fuck. What I was doing before I did that piece was that. I'm on that creative wave. Like, that's someone who fucking mastered it at his... I'm just catching it. And I'm like, no, I'm going to fucking continue that. So I did. Because I came into it from the mind of a kid looking at people's doodle pads and phone books next to the landline phone at their house. I was obsessed by that. I would go to your house, say what's up to my homies and shit, and immediately go pretend to chat up your mom and talk about the fucking iced tea and shit while sitting next to the house phone and just looking through the pad.
Yeah.
Even just the indentations.
What do people do? Yeah. What do people do when their mind is
right?
Their mind is elsewhere.
Yes.
Right.
And
but they're in an everyday situation.
I've categorized it down to a set of patterns that people automatically just go to. There are the guys who do the squares, the circles on circles on circles. Then you have the scribble guys.
Yeah.
Right? Then you have the guys that do the, like back in the day was like the Kilroy dudes, you know what I mean? Like you have the Rat Boney guys, you know what I mean? The things of, culture. But innately, it's geometric, but it's sloppy as fuck. I was so enamored by this. And I was so touched, I guess is the word, touched, by the purity of that and how that is not projected as art. That's literally what King Scribbler is about. Is about projecting the old doodles from the pad or by the old landline phone onto canvas and hang it onto a pretentious gallery wall, but not haphazardly. You know what I mean? Like fine balance, layers, without in an outsider artist, I guess, format, whatever. Like I'm completely untrained. I don't fucking go to museums. I'm not trying to look at other people's shit unless they're my homie or something. I'm not trying to be influenced, is my point. I'll go with support, blah, blah, blah. But I wanted to remain as pure as possible of this childlike nature for art, which, being in my late 40s is very fucking difficult. Yeah. It's very fucking difficult to maintain that. Wow. So it was not easy. You know what I mean? Like I could have easily have been able to paint you sitting as you are, but I've purposely forgiven those old skills or forsaken them. Yeah. So to produce that stuff. And then I stopped producing that because it was compared to Basquiat, because Basquiat probably died in like 87 or in the mid 80s and stuff. Yeah. I did that in 99. So we're talking 11 years. I don't know if I can know, like whatever, like a decade difference, right? The creative wave was too close. I was on that same wave as Basquiat, and I had to get off that fucking boogie board and go back to the fucking wake and get on that wakeboard with my sick ass body glove fucking onesie with shorts.
Is this the one that's here?
Yeah. That's a nigga Sue.
Ah.
Nigga Sue.
I knew I
one of my favorites right there.
An emotional connection to that one. Yeah.
And I'm so happy that you made that donation to my foundation for. I'm gonna say it. I know you said don't say it, but $4.5 million.
Come on, come on. We're modest.
And that
modest
pledge
here.
is going to help.
We're modest
help
here.
those glorious children.
Well, I mean,
in Ireland.
Come on. If we're gonna mention it, we might as well.
You're gonna help those kids in Germany. Is
we
what I'm trying to
do. We run a hoe rescue, wayward hoes,
Right.
and rehabilitate them.
Yeah,
and,
man. Hoe rehabilitation, man. That's
hoe rehabilitation is what it's all about.
like Mom always said. That's where the money's at.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mom always said, if you're gonna start a business, get into hoe rehabilitation. She said these hoes need purpose.
Yeah. And how much of the hose money does Daddy want?
Like Kamala Harris said, we
Daddy
need
wants
streets.
all the hose money. Yeah.
Now, you can see Kamala Harris, our vice president, our esteemed vice president, mimic this. I'm just going to say it. She was making pretend a conversation with another woman. I have no idea who this woman is. She's talking to.
On her phone?
Yeah,
like
and
FaceTime,
she's like, we out here.
Streets.
It's like, whoa.
She's on the streets.
How the
What a
fuck-
fucking Montreal?
You're
in the
driving
streets
the
of
mini beast,
Westmount?
bro.
Shut up.
You're not in these streets. I mean, I'm gonna say it. Kamala Harris, not even black, right? She ran like in 2016. She was running as an Indian.
Yeah.
Now she's running as the first black vice president. Wouldn't it be even better to be like you're the first Indian ancestry fucking vice president?
Look, as a racially
I think
mixed,
that'd be doper.
As a racially mixed white, I'm not allowed to comment on.
You know what? You need to stop with
On
all that
what-
fucking kervunkel
On what shade of
and that shabakalaks.
brother.
Lace up your Christian Slaters and fucking let's fucking get to it.
Air Christian Slater's.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Bro, thank you for doing this.
Amen.
We're gonna wrap it up. Let's say goodnight to all the boys and girls. And
Can I give one for the crowd real quick and just button this up? Real
Oh,
quick?
do it.
I've been making everyone throw the hour and a half.
And if everybody wants to go to what is it? Instagram.com/King Scribbler.
At King Scribbler.
At King, I don't know.
And if you're interested, please go to the same site, Instagram, and go just type in at Roy Gallery Soul.
Gallery Soul.
If you don't like the price, then hit me up directly at King Scribbler.
At King Scribbler, Roy Gallery Soul.
Yeah.
Hit it up. Fucking awesome. As always, brother.
Salute.
Soon.
Cheer.
Rocking out.
Salute. Rebuild them hoes.